Yo, yo, yo. Thank y'all for coming and join us in the lounge on this lovely, lovely Thursday. We hope everyone's had a fantastic day. Unfortunately, our guest canceled today, so we're just going to talk about the stuff we have in the news, which is some trash talk on EVs. Y'all know I love trash talking some EVs. And we're also going to cover an article that I posted on my LinkedIn today about a driver that ended up unfortunately killing another driver in an accident. So let's get to it. Y'all sit back, relax, pop a top, and enjoy the lounge. What's crack-a-lacking there, Mr. Hound?
I just got really, really freaking scared, dude. My computer's been acting up, man. It's been tweaking and freezing up on me, and I don't so much like it. But outside of that, man, getting ready for large cars and guitars this weekend, heading out there tomorrow. It's unfortunate you can't make it, buddy, but
I know, dude. It's gonna
hey,
suck,
hey,
bro.
I'll just be our show guy. I'll just go to the
Yeah.
shows. I know you got your family, and
You might as well, huh? You might as well. Yeah,
nah.
I would love to, man. I mean, I would
Nah,
just, I would,
you've already done cool enough shit out in Texas. It's time I have some fun over here in Tennessee, but maybe
man.
next
I
year.
mean, what I've done that one thing. I ain't with Phil Milstead. That's about the only thing I've done.
Yeah,
So
and that's really freaking cool. So
I know it was cool, man. Yeah, but I wish I could go to Large Cars Guitars with you, man. A lot of cool people going to be there. I've looked up the show, man, and that thing is, man, it's right up my alley of
yeah, I'm not trying
what
to.
I would like to
This
do.
is we'll just call it. We'll just say it. This I'm not bragging about it, but this is inspiration for next year. I have been told that outside of Matt's, this is like the better truck show. It's just like I
Uh,
mean, just like I guess custom truck wise, it'll be a good time, but it's gonna be
I'm looking.
smoldering hot out there, dude. This is gonna be a fucking an asphalt parking lot, middle of the sun from 12 to sundown, and I might lose some weight finally, so we'll see. Or I'll pass out, and then you'll find me in the emergency booth. We'll just do a live show from the stretcher.
That's Hunter, are you with us? Hunter, are you with us? We'll start taking bets live on
Water.
air. $10. Hunter does an overnight stay. You know what I mean? Who's got money on it? Uh, that'll be fun, man. I hope you enjoy yourself, dude. I know you got a lot of cool
It'll be a
things
good
lined up.
time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
We'll
it
see.
is going to be a wonderful time, man. I mean, next, I just keep looking forward to the Texas Truck Show. That's it. That's the next time I'm going to go get to have a blast. So, and that should be freaking fun as hell. Hey, can you send Josh a
I already
link?
did.
Okay, all right, all right. I don't know if you saw that text message or whatever. It just hit me, even though I saw it a few minutes ago. So my day, pretty good, man. Update, update on my customer situation, man. Um, dude, I don't know. I've been able to finesse the situation. So I wrote an email, man, and clarified everything, clarified it all. Hey, here's how things are going, so forth, so on, and I just emailed the lady back today and said, hey, did you see my previous email? Can you just confirm? And she just emailed back. She said, yes, all good. I was like, all right, cool. Give me the address to send this check to. I'm like, I'm not going to argue with this lady no more. I am not doing anything. So, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. Hopefully she'll or they, I guess you say, turn my status back on so I can, get back to running some lows for them. But if it all works out,
Can I do
it'll
a
work
little
out
bit more of
okay.
that fruit, please? Just a little-
Yeah, dude. I'll lose some money on it, man. I'll have to run some loads for free,
yeah.
like about $4,000 worth, which just is what it is. Can't escape from it. So whatever. But hopefully, situation will continue to play out the way that I think it's going to play out, and we'll all be able to settle and be good with these terms, like she said she's good with, and I'm good with, and yeah. So
Well, I
we'll
surely
see.
hope the best for you, pal. I think
I,
it'll. I think it'll be fine. Like,
yeah. I mean, I do too, man. Now that she just emailed back, honestly, I didn't need her to say anything but yes. So, but sometimes it's like you said. people, they get heated, they take things the wrong way, which I think is what really happened here. Is she took the email before mine, like someone was trying to tell her what to do, and she just said, "Fuck this." So whatever. Hey, dude, yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes, man, you just got to tell the customer whatever they want to hear. You know what I mean? Like, yes,
Ain't
yes,
nothing
yes,
wrong
yes.
with getting, yeah, bro. Just a little brown nosing, a little yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Hey, that's it. I mean, I wasn't, I ain't trying to brown nose, but I don't know. Guess I have to right now.
You got to
Whatever.
do what you got to do, man. Hey, ain't no pride in this game, you know.
I mean, I didn't apologize for anything. I just said, hey, I think which not saying I shouldn't or whatever. Let me shut up. I'm not trying to say that I shouldn't apologize. It's just a big deal. But regardless, seems things are working out. That'll be cool and get back to business as usual and stuff. So, yeah, kind of brighten my day a little bit. Yeah, I know.
This is
Yeah,
what I
man.
wish we had one of those boards so I can press a button. It's just the audience
The clap,
applause.
I do.
Yeah,
I know. We need one of those, man. We need to get one of them damn things. Huh?
yeah, we'll work on it.
All right, sponsor break. I think I have finally completed the Jigo video, Hunter. I think I've completed it. I need your feedback. I don't know why this was so hard for me. I have no idea, but man,
Because
here
you're
we go.
overthinking it.
Boom. I think that's it,
Paint
dude.
me green and call me a pickle. You done did it.
Yeah, I do. I think that's it, man. I don't know if you saw, but I took out that happy dance part, so I don't know. I didn't like that. It just didn't fit, man. So out it went. But you know what
It
isn't?
was fun. It was fun for a while.
It was fun. I mean, it was just cool messing around with it. But you know what isn't on its way out is Shoreline Capital. They're here. They're here forever, man. And what you need to do is get out of your current factoring contract and get
Hmm.
in to Shoreline Capital.
Yeah, and anybody
Tom,
that's out there, oh, I can't get rid of my factoring company because I'm in a contract. No, no, there's ways to get around it. Shoreline Capital. That's all I
there
got to
there
say
a
about
dude.
that.
One of our mutual Chad. Chad texted me today, man, and he's going to get with Shoreline. I think he's got like a couple of people that he wants to bring over, like two or three carriers or something like that. So, yeah,
That'd be a
we're
wise choice.
dude, I gave him
Wise.
Clint's cell phone number and the office number, and told him about Nick, Mr. Yunker, and so yeah, Chad, he's been talking about it for a while. He said he just had to figure out like the terms of these people's for these people to be able to cancel their factoring contracts with their current folks. So,
Oh, is he like getting it done for his company?
what?
Like, is he doing this on his own terms for his company, or is
Yeah,
he working
it's
for his own deal now?
it's for, I
I mean,
think
we don't
maybe
have
his
to talk about it. I
dispatching
don't.
thing or something. I don't
Uh,
know. I don't know. I think it's for
well,
the
shout out to Chad either way, and also shout out to is that
go ahead, bro.
that
Sorry.
who I think it is? Is that Mr. Spud?
It is.
Dude, I think Spud is finally done with X, and that's a sad day, man. They just keep herky jerking him around.
He's just all he's going to do now is just post pictures of him mowing his grass. He
Yeah, I
mows
mean,
motherfucker mows that thing twice a week. I'm telling you.
yeah, mowing his grass and taking Jimmy on runs.
Yeah,
Old
on
no
his new
ball
John
Jimmy.
Deere.
Yeah,
New
dude.
John Deere. Dude, ever since he did that shit with Dooner, every time I think of Spud, I think about him like it's fucking Hank Hill, like riding on a mower and shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's so cool.
Full,
Okay,
full George Jones.
yes, right. We're gonna get into some news. Man, the news today is something I already told y'all, something I love talking about, and that's EVs. I love trashing EVs, man. It is absolutely just it's become a hobby of mine. I'm telling you, it really has. It's just become a hobby, man. So
Okay.
yeah. Well, who'd have thought this? I mean, wow, you don't say. Oh man, I saw this today,
Fucking idiots.
bro. I saw this today, and I'm telling you, man, I about jumped out of my chair. I was like, oh,
Woo!
finally, finally, some boy. I'm telling you, some
The light at the
real,
end of the tunnel.
yeah, real world data, man. You know, everybody talks about that damn Tesla truck, and like everybody says, dude, it's not doing anything real. You know what I mean? If they're not hauling any crazy loads of stuff. So either way, this is actually great compiled data. This article is fairly long. I just kind of tried to pick out the main points. As y'all see, it's from Commercial Carrier Journal. You know, if you want to read the entire article and read all the data and stuff that was put out, then you know, hey, be my guest. But logistics company Ryder has data that says EVs may not be all we're told they are. A recent analysis by Ryder found that those supposed savings by running EVs over diesel trucks may not exist, at least not universally for all motor carriers. So, you know, saying depending on the size of your fleet, the infrastructure, you know, how all that stuff works. Per the data, the annual total cost to transport by EV versus diesel is estimated to increase across the board, ranging from up to 5% for light duty transit to more than double the cost for a heavy duty tractor. And they said, obviously, that's depending on the geographical area, you know, whether you're city, you know, there's hills, mountains, you know, so forth, so on. So, and for a mixed fleet of 25 light, medium, and heavy duty vehicles, their analysis showed the total cost. You're going to love this number, bro. You're going to fucking love this. Total cost went up to 67% over
That's
over
great.
diesel, baby. Ooh. Oh, I love it.
Let's
I love it.
go.
I love it. Man, dude, there's nothing better when the chickens come home to roost. You know what I mean? I just like it. All right. Last year, Ryder introduced Ryder Electric Plus, which is an EV advisory, vehicle lease, charging, telematics, and maintenance services. They're among one of the early movers in the electric trucking space. The chairman and CEO Robert Sanchez said that while Ryder is actively deploying EVs, the charging infrastructure isn't where it makes sense for customers today, and they're not. I love this one. We're not seeing a significant enough adoption of this technology.
How
Again,
crazy.
who'd have thought? I wonder why. All right. For
I just
many of our customers, the business case for converting to EV technology just isn't there yet, given the limitations of the technology and lack of sufficient charging infrastructure. Uh, Final point I wanted to make from this is California is ground zero for the zero emission trucking, but its regulations and mandates, according to the report by Ryder, will drive heavy duty transport costs to more than double in the state compared to diesel. For a heavy duty class 8 tractor, Ryder estimates that the total cost will increase by 94%. Yes,
wow.
yes. The equipment cost will be the largest contributor, representing in an increase of over 500%, followed by general and administrative costs that will increase another 87%, labor and other personnel costs that will increase 76, between 74 and 76%. Furthermore, they say it will take, I love this one too. Ah, man, this article just slaughters EVs. I love it. Sorry. You know, that's my favorite thing.
No, you're
It'll
not.
take It'll take nearly 2 heavy duty EVs And to accomplish what one diesel truck could, it'll take obviously more than 2 drivers to equal the output of one driver in a diesel truck. Man, like I said, who'd have fucking thought? Wow.
But to Steven's point, it's better for the environment though, right?
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh,
Oh man.
this
I
is
can't
just I
There's gonna be some fancy ice cream trucks rolling around, I guess. I don't know what they're gonna do with those things, because that
I
dude,
don't, I
that's
don't either, man. I don't either. And
well now that
and
I guess there's not a ton of them made, but like, come on, like let's be real here. And isn't Tesla building like a whole new facility just to build their trucks?
I don't know. I know that down here in the Tesla truck. Yes, the semi. Yes, yes, I believe they are. Sorry, I was thinking the Cybertruck. Yeah, from what I understand, they are. Where it's going to be, I don't know. I mean, hell, it
Yeah.
maybe here in Texas, man. Shoot, Tesla bought up a ton of freaking properties
A new
surrounding
$3.5 billion facility.
where at.
It's Sparks, Nevada, east of Sparks, Nevada.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's near Reno, outside of Reno. Edison Motors is way of the future. I've heard about them, but I haven't looked too into them too much. But
Edison's
I'll tell
pretty
you,
cool.
I'll tell you
Which
this. I saw this car commercial last night, man. I knew it was an EV, but it was a good commercial. And that car, I was like, damn, that's a sick looking car. It was for Lucid Motors.
I know
Again, I'm
Lucid.
not a proponent of EVs, but I was like, man, that's a nice looking
Have you
fucking
seen any
car.
of the Rivians out yet?
I have, man. There's a couple of them here in town, man. Yeah, yeah. We seen a few
Yeah,
of them.
they're
There's a
pretty
guy
alright.
here that's already got his that has his on like a little lift kit and has got like different tires and shit on it. We've got I think one or two of the Hummers, the EV Hummers or whatever. We got some of those around here too. I'll say the cool
Little
thing about
Hummer,
those
can't get rid of them, dude.
is that crab walk, man. That crab walk is pretty sick. I'll give you that.
Oh,
And
they have the crab walk on those?
yeah, for the Hummer EV, matter of fact, I
Whoa,
think it was LeBron James who did the commercial for it. But the wheels will turn in an angle, and the fucking truck will literally like drive it. I don't know whatever degree angle is, 20 degrees, 30 degrees. I don't know whatever it is. So
that's pretty neat. I don't know exactly when you'd use it, but that's still pretty neat.
I don't. Hey, who knows? I
I
don't
mean, but
either.
yeah,
But
dude, you get
parallel
yourself
park,
in the.
dude. Parallel park. There you go. You
Oh,
you
do they turn? Do they turn like completely sideways?
no, dude. They turn like I don't know. It's maybe a 20 or 30 degree angle, but it's
Dude,
the front
you know
and the
what's
back of
funny?
those.
You know what's funny
Yeah,
is we
look
had
it up.
all this technology already, like back in the 20s. Like you seen that one car? It had like the spare wheel on the back, and it'd go
Yes.
on the ground and
Mhm.
it'd turn you around. Like, I mean, dude, they already had electric motors and they had the parallel parking thing. So hey, history repeats itself, you know.
Dude,
And
people,
and and look, they never took off.
no, yeah,
I
people think
mean,
that EVs are a new thing, man. I believe the first EV was 19 teens. I could look it up or whatever, but
what, the
it
first
was
electric
early
vehicle?
on in the 20th century, man. And it was, I believe even Dodge did one. It was a battery pack right in the front, man. It only got,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
no, the Morrison propelled carriage
yeah,
was
only got like
in
15 or 20 miles. Didn't it?
1893 Chicago World's Fair.
The what?
The 1893 Chicago
Oh, there
World's
you go,
Fair.
dude. Older than I thought.
And
Yeah,
then German engineer Andreas Flocken built the first real electric car in 1888.
yeah. There you go, dude. I mean, like I said, I think they only
Wow.
got, 5, 10, 15 miles, something like that. But they've been around for a
Mhm.
long time, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, it's
yeah.
just one of those things that you have to think about this. I will give this about
Oh,
EVs.
one more fun fact: the first hybrid electric car was invented by Porsche in 1901.
No
So all
shit,
this shit's been around. Now we're just trying to get all fancy with it on large scale, and it just ain't the same.
man. I bet I'll say this and this is just I guess a conspiracy in a way, but there is truth to it that maybe the oil industry killed those too. There's other
There
there's
was the
other
guy that created the car that could run off
runs off
water.
water. Yeah, man. There's dude. There I talked about before. There's another guy that
Just for the
back in the
record, I don't believe in that. I like my life, and I don't want to be.
yeah. There's another guy back '70s. He put an engine that I think got like 50 miles to a gallon of gas. I mean,
Oh,
that's
there's like so
crazy.
much shit out there. There's this one kid I see on he's on YouTube, man. He's like built his own like mechanism or contraption that he's making oil out of plastic. Like made it in his backyard with like microwaves and like old propane tanks and shit, and it's the real deal, bro. He's like put it in his lawnmower and started it up, and everybody's
I
like,
believe
protect
you.
this man. Like if he
I believe
disappears, we know what happened.
I do a wholeheartedly believe, but I mean, you have to think if if that EV technology would have over the course of what 130 something years now, we probably would have perfected EV technology long ago. You know what I mean? But like I said, I wonder if the
Dude, that makes me want to look into like how we actually got into like gas ran vehicles.
because of
Like
petroleum, man. That's what it
yeah,
was,
but
dude. I
like
mean,
if we had
oil was already a part of our
well, the
lives, just on a
combustible
small scale.
engine, which is cool, I guess. But yeah, that's before we knew about emissions and all that good jazz. But
Yeah, I know that Spud. My brother's actually a petroleum
yes,
engineer.
that is
Yeah,
truth. I actually just saw some on this the other day.
yeah. My brother's a petroleum engineer, man. He goes out to sites where they say is a well, and he does all the data. And if he finds it, then he tells them exactly how to drill, how deep, and
Hold on, hey
all this stuff.
Spud, if you're not doing anything, hop on the show, bro.
Yeah,
Got
come
some
on, hang
questions
out.
for you. I'll just
So
post
either
it up.
way, the EV thing, man. I mean that there you have it, dude. And that article that wasn't from some just oh God, Todd can't think of the fucking term now, but some small potatoes carrier. I mean that was Ryder. Ryder is
Yeah.
they do business across a multitude of things in this industry, man. I mean they obviously have their own trucks, they rent trucks. They're into the logistical space themselves, warehousing, all this stuff. So that the data they had, I know, was able to be compiled across everything that they do. And so there you have it. They're saying that this stuff can up your costs by almost double, over double in a lot of situations, and just more proof, man, that EVs are not what they're cracked up to be. Oh, I forgot what I was. I remember what I forgot what I was going to say. I remember what I forgot to say a moment ago. I went to the beer store yesterday, and I passed by the EV charging station, and I had my windows down. And dude, is when I passed by, I heard the little fucking diesel generator sitting there running. I was like, oh man, it was so fucking funny, man.
No way that can be for those. It's electricity. It comes
Dude,
from
oh my lord.
electricity.
I was like, oh, this is too fucking good right here. It's all great.
I wonder if you could get a job just standing out there and remember the old gas
Yeah,
station boy
come on, Brian. Come on.
people that would stand out there and pump gas for you. I'm gonna go out there with like a little get up and hey, I'll charge your car for you. Just shine it up real nice. 4 hours. That'll be $500, please.
Man, I've heard my wife, I should say, my wife has
Bye
told
bye.
me like the cost to charge your EV, and I'm like, dude, like you could
Crazy.
that's more than a tank of gas.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit,
Yes.
man! Like you like I just don't understand. Like this must really make you feel good to
Oh, you've seen that?
take
Have you seen that? You ever watched South Park?
no.
No. Well, they did an episode about this a long time ago, like probably like good 6 years ago, and everybody in town was getting their little EV vehicles. They're like, "Oh, hi!" Smelling their own farts, man. Everybody with EVs like to smell their own farts. They're like, "Oh, yeah, this is my new electric vehicle." Ah, just cruising on about their
That's so funny, man. I have not seen that. My kid, he loves South Park. Dude, dude, South Park came out when I was a teenager, but I don't know. I just never got into it for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
Never watched it.
it's that trash TV, as the
I
parents
mean, I
call it.
would say it's trash. I don't know. I just
It's
never
it's
watched it.
fucking hilarious. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I've seen some episodes that are funny, but yeah, they do some really funny shit. That is.
dude, old Trey Parker and
But
Matt Stoner.
truck you too, Sage. Sage, you want to come on? The link is there in the comments, man. Come on and say hi to us. We ain't seen your ugly, I mean, pretty face in a while, bro.
I'm still not even convinced that that is the real stage.
I know you. Hey, but still, nobody is beat the Dominator, and that's the Simpsons. Like, dude, I think the Simpsons are probably in there. I think they came out in '89.
I think I did. I
Yeah,
feel Family Guy will beat them out.
I don't know.
Family Guy said they'll keep making that season. They'll keep signing the contract until it's
Yeah,
not funny anymore, and they're
yeah.
doing it. But I don't know, man. The Simpsons
I'm just talking about them
could
now,
just
though. I
be
mean, I'm just
around
saying,
forever. These shows could just be around forever.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying as of now, man. I mean, The Simpsons is the longest running
Oh,
animated show
dude,
in history. That's fucking nuts, man.
The Simpsons, man. That's
How the
time
hell?
traveler TV.
35th season. There you go. They're older than you, Brian.
That's wild. That is actually fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
35 years.
Brian, dang it, why do you keep doing that? Brian, you have to work on your avatar so you can come on the show. He knows what I'm talking about.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see it again. Pulled up.
No, it's not he doesn't have an avatar there. So Brian just doesn't like being on camera, which is cool. We know other people that don't. So he's like, I'm gonna create an avatar so I can just come on the show and he'll have like a crazy avatar and stuff instead of him on the screen. I was like, dude, that's cool. You gotta make an avatar, bro. Come on. How the hell we got from EVs to South Park and The Simpsons and now fucking Brian's avatar? I don't know. Yes, AI Brian. AI IT Brian.
And hook him up. That
I think he
sure.
said he meant I'm exactly AI IT Brian. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Oh, Brian Sage said he can hook you up. Give it Sage, man. He's crazy at that computer shit, bro. I mean, Brian may be able to. He's crazy at that computer stuff too. I don't know. Maybe he already knows how to do it, but hell, maybe you two can get to. No, let's not get them together. That may be a dangerous you know, I don't know the word. I forgot it, dude. Golly. Anyway, you know what else I want to talk about though, man? Is this article that I posted today on my LinkedIn? I'm actually going to see if I still have it saved real quick, man. Pull it up. Boom. Yes, I do. I tagged our good friend, Mr. Rob Carpenter. Oh, let me scroll down on it there. Tagged our good friend, Mr. Rob Carpenter, in this, and
Rob's already gone to sleep. He's had his tapioca pudding and
no,
he's sleepy. He's sleepy.
it probably is, man. I mean, he already commented. He already commented on it, so I mean, it's cool. But I
King
did write.
Spud.
What's up, Spud?
How you guys doing?
All right, man. How are you?
I'm here.
Dude.
Are you at the house?
Yeah. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. Had you
We
guys
missed
on the
you, man.
on the
We
YouTube?
missed you. Back in
Yeah.
jail. Or is it
I
like
didn't-
a for good thing?
It's a for good thing.
What? They took it from
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Yeah, because I told a guy his profile picture told me everything I need to know about him. He got offended, I guess. And
Yeah.
here we are. So
Are you
Yeah.
are you gonna make a comeback?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually gonna. I mean, I probably
Yeah,
will.
Dude, it's so fucked up though, because Elon, man, he's coming out and he's like, "Yep, this is gonna be freedom of speech." Haven't seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's one thing if you actually like threaten somebody, like legitly. But I mean, come on. Hey man, you look like a fucking dick. Yeah. Okay, that's not. No.
That's what
That's
Twitter
just
used to be about, man. That's why it's
Yeah.
the Wild West.
no. It's not anymore. It's fucking the gulag.
Gulag. Just make an alias. They might like that a little more. Just
Maybe.
just hear some political guy. Political guys seem to get all right with that.
Right. Yeah. Or if you have like 50,000 followers, they don't seem to get booted as often.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good look, man. That wouldn't be a good look. Well, shit. I mean, you had a pretty damn prominent profile. You had like millions of impressions and
Yeah. I was
and all
almost
engaging and
Yeah, I was almost on my way to make money on Twitter, and then boom, gone. See ya. You know,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
was
scary.
close.
Though.
we're having this problem again today, man. Like Justin says he can't interact on X, man.
Yeah, X won't let you comment on StreamYard anymore.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
Did you
you
look it
can.
up or something?
I didn't, but that has to be the case because I did see like
Mm-hmm.
some destinations won't get comments, and that's the same thing that Dad said yesterday. So I
Yeah.
don't know. It might just be like they want you to solely stream through Twitter instead of using a different platform.
That sucked. Corey said when we were talking about the GM, the Hummer with the crab walk. Corey said he got the crab walk once, or he got the crab walk at Love once.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my lord, Corey. Oh man. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to keep watching comments. That's what we're gonna have to do. That sucks. Damn.
Yeah, see, that's annoying though.
It is annoying, dude. I wonder.
Well, see,
Well, see, that's why everybody needs to just go and subscribe to our YouTube page because then we can comment back directly.
yeah, it's a
And you
lot
can see
easier
our
on
other videos
YouTube.
and stuff. Yeah, YouTube's dope, man. We got. I posted up 4 videos this week on the large cars this weekend, so we'll be you can really catch most of our content on there. And it's just easier. YouTube hopefully won't catch us for anything suspicious, but I don't know, man. I don't know what you have to watch out for anymore.
I don't know. I know if you stream directly off of X, you can't use that content anywhere else to make money. So there's
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
But
see, that
and
sucks,
like if you post like a YouTube link or a Facebook link or anything other link outside of X on X, nobody's gonna see it. Like just nobody sees it because they whatever they hide it more than they go, hey, look at this, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that, dude. Because ever since because our following on X has been pretty good. Between like you and all the other gang, like in the Freight X
Mm-hmm.
community, everybody's sharing it and put it out there. Like, we'd be hitting some pretty good numbers. And I know the weather's nice outside and shit, but like to be real here, like people still can listen in and do all their same shit. But I don't know. I guess it's a new developing thing. But Elon, if you're listening, do better. Don't be a Facebook. Everybody's around use X Studio. No, I don't want to do X Studio.
Yeah, of course Justin would know that. Damn hacker.
Yeah.
Justin knows everything.
He does, man.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll figure something out. Well, what's going on in the world of Spud, man?
I'm scratching the crap out of my legs right now because I kept getting bit by mosquitoes or something the other day, and it was driving me insane.
That's what's up. How's old Wallace?
Time of the year, bro. Especially with all this rain we had, dude. Man, them fucking skeeters are out.
It ain't rained here, and I spray for them. This didn't happen here at the house because I spray real good for them with some possibly EPA illegal shit, but we did rain here, man. Like everybody in Houston, every time it sprinkles, it floods. So, but here it didn't rain worth nothing,
Yeah, it just flooded bad as hell here last night in Nashville. I don't know if you saw my video up there on X, dude. Like 200 yards from my apartment in this little little league baseball field, dude, completely underwater. And it's like, I don't know, man. The river's like 40 yards off the tree line from the park, and I don't know, shit's nuts.
But sounds like you live in the nice part of town.
Not really. I mean, no. I'm just a little.
Spud said non-EPA approved, and you know what he really meant is I may or may not have found a stash of napalm.
Yeah, I wish. I wish. I mean, everything I use is sold at the store, and it's all approved. But when you mix it all together, it becomes questionable.
Oh, dude, unless you have a chemistry degree, I would not recommend mixing things that can kill other things together.
Spud, you're out of prison. What's up, man?
Ants. This one kills ants. This one
Here-
kills grub worms. He's like, oh, if I mix them both together, it'll kill grubby ants.
Here's
That's how it
Tomato
works,
Man
right?
Jr.
What's up, gentlemen?
What up, Josh?
Spud, you're out of prison. Free my man.
I'm not
He's
out of
not.
prison, but you know,
Oh
Dude.
shit.
They took everything from him,
yeah,
and it's fucked up.
they had me get on my knees in front of a ditch and they kicked me in.
Fucking Spud.
Mm.
It's fucked up, man.
It is fucked up.
Well, Josh, how's your day been, bro?
You know what? I don't want to complain to show God that I'm complaining. I just found out my tax burden for my businesses and my personal. And you could just best believe I'm not happy, but I feel blessed. So, but it's good. What about y'all?
Been good, man. Getting ready for the old truck show tomorrow or this weekend. Rob's getting his
Oh, that's
customer
good.
back, and
Oh no way, Pedro.
Yeah, I think so, man. I sent an email yesterday, just like simplifying stuff, man, and she didn't reply, and I just simply replied back this morning. Hey, did you get my email? You know, can you confirm that you're good with this? And she just replied, all good. And so I'm not questioning of it. I'm just going to go through. And coincidentally, about 5 minutes ago, the transportation manager from there emailed me and said, hey, put this load on hold. And I said, okay, I have them all on hold. And he's like, well, just put this one on hold. So I don't
there
know,
you
maybe he was, trying to say something, whatever. But yeah, man, it'll be great. I mean, again, still all this over $8,000, man. It's like I understand I understand they need to be made whole, but and it took a while, but it's like, I don't know. It's like Hunter had told me, frustration and stuff, and he's right. People get frustrated. You get an email that doesn't say something you don't like, or you misinterpret it or whatever, and then you just immediately go to that extreme, So, and I believe that's what happened. So we'll see, man. But right now, I think we're going to be good, man. I'll be happy
Good.
with that because, like I said, man, they're my biggest customer, but they're very easy to do business with, man. I gotta say that. Like they have their own TMS. They send all the tenders over. You just accept them, and it's easy, bro. The shit is easy. You don't have to talk to them or anything. You just have to put in when the driver's going to be there. When the load's empty, you update it, put the BOL, and like they just pay you. I mean, it is so fucking easy.
Shit.
I mean, it's automation on another level. So I'll say that, like, they're a good customers for a lot of it, but yeah, good shit.
Hey, something you brought up though. This is growth though, Pedro. My leadership style is like that where I go to the extreme. I go to 0-100 really quickly,
Yeah.
and it's growth, brother. You learn. So like to Hunter's, that's wisdom what he gave you, man. And that's how we grow, brother. When we listen to wisdom. So I hope that works out.
It is, and I appreciate that. It was not me who sent the email that misinterpreted, though. I want to clarify
Oh,
that.
okay. I see.
I want to clarify
That's for that person.
I
then.
am,
Yeah.
dude, I am way too good at making people feel good about themselves. You know what I mean?
That's
I
what's
would
up.
no. I want to make that clear. That was not me who sent that email. So, and anyway, it's just there was just no finesse to it. That's all it was. Man.
Well, the thing that sucks though is like anybody at your company is an extension of you.
Mm.
That's true.
And that's why, like, I've gotten in some drag out arguments with some cats that I worked with, especially them Canadians I worked with, man, all their families. I'm like, dude, I don't care if that's your fucking sister. She's an idiot. But it is what it is, man. If you're not passionate about something, then you don't care about it that much.
Yeah, I'll say this, man. Like, I agree with what you just said, but the fact that like these people are more like an enterprise customer, not that size, but to them, business is what
Big.
matters. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's what matters. Loads being covered.
They don't have time to care about relationships and
Yeah. So what I'm saying,
it's
my thing
fucking
is like, even though I agree with you, I think I feel that they're just more about business. Like, hey, as long as you do what we want you to
1000%,
do,
dude.
we don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah. But I agree with you. Like these smaller people, man. You say something the wrong way, or you're someone that works with you says something the wrong way or does something that they don't like, again, man, it'll cost you that stuff real freaking easy, brother. So, but yeah, it's all right, man. I'm happy about it, dude. So,
Good to hear, man.
Spud, always giving us them incredible views, man.
Oh, it looks
Jealous.
like he's doing a little project or something.
No, I'm trying to open my mail. I don't know where my knife went.
No. There we go.
That's what I was doing. I was going down the road to get down the driveway to get my mail. I cut out. My Wi-Fi don't go that far.
Hey! Before you open that live on screen, I hope you know what that is.
I do know what this is. It's a
No,
giant
no.
ass black dildo.
That's exactly what I'm about to say. We don't want no adult party favors being live unboxed.
Brought to you by.
Ready?
Yeah, right. Brought to you by.
No, it's really
Oh,
I finally got one of these.
We should have known. Fucking
Finally.
why didn't you just get one of the Coleman ones from Walmart?
I have a hold on. Be right back. Where'd it go? I have a good one.
Dude, he's probably got a 30-gallon propane tank with a hose attached to it, you know,
No.
with a
That's
valve.
butane, man. That thing's butane right there.
No,
But he's fancy schmancy, you know. He's got to have all the bits and
There it
bits,
is.
gadgets.
no, I got the good one. I got a little propane tank on it right now, but it runs map gas.
Oh yeah.
No, it runs map gas, so you can, you know, melt things. Let's see. Y'all pronounce that? Because I can't.
That's JJ.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. American.
Okay.
I mean, this is actually pretty nice.
The only American thing about that was the person who delivered it.
Yeah.
Actually not here. Well, no, the mail lady is very white, but you know. How does this work? I don't know.
Sweet.
But look at this thing. Friggin' look at this thing.
Corey.
Oh, that is badass.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That is badass. I get it now.
Oh my gosh.
It's like $45.
What does
Yeah,
it
that's
do?
worth it.
What does it do, Spud?
It's just
It
a torch.
lights your ass up.
Fuck yeah.
And we've got wasps all around me. Lovely.
Use your new toy. Take care of them.
I'm getting there.
Now, you need to get one of them salt guns, dude.
For
You ever
wasps?
Dude, they have like heavy duty ones, man. You put like a little CO2 round in there, a
Yeah.
little CO2 cartridge, and dude, yeah, it'll fuck up a wasp.
You know, I
Ain't
do want to say
live.
that every time Spud comes on the show, the anything logistics or transportation related talk ends. You see what you do, Spud? we're always talking about Spud sharpening chainsaws or his fucking truck that he's fixing or his butane torch.
Look at that thing, dude. Dude, that's a
Holy
freaking flamethrower.
Ooh. How does this work? Is this
Yeah,
it?
it looks like you're blowing. I don't see any flames, man. It looks like you're just blowing out a bunch of.
That's a weed killer.
Oh, it's blowing flames. I can tell you that. But
There you go.
Spud, I can't even light my blunt with that, dude.
well,
Let's
allegedly,
go.
yeah.
Corey,
This
what's
is
up,
pretty
dude?
underwhelming.
Just sitting in fucking traffic.
Yeah. Did you watch that hockey game last night?
Dude, why do you gotta bring that shit up? What's wrong with you?
Bro, I just want to bring up that one fight that happened when that dude
Pasta
Florida
pussy
absolutely just fucking
beat
rocked
the
the man.
brakes off of him. Yeah.
Hit that
Well,
man right in the forehead. His helmet went flying.
Pasta's
Hey, Taylor, we hope you're doing all right, man. I texted you yesterday. I didn't hear back from you. So Spud,
Dude,
Spud
that thing
is
is sick. I'm gonna buy one of those.
Yeah. We hope you're doing good, Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor. One love, man.
We love you, Taylor. Look at that.
Wow, look what the holy.
So they said it was for cooking, but you really just brought a fucking flamethrower.
I did. Woo!
Spud is like a 5-year-old right now. Oh, he's like,
This is what happens when grown children have money.
I don't even
Spud,
have
you have
money.
to-
But look at this.
I'm gonna
Look
buy
at
a
this. It's
lawnmower
frozen.
and a fucking flamethrower. Fuck with
Right?
me.
Brian said, where can he get one, Spud?
Amazon.
There you go.
Jay Chang.
It was like $40, $45,
Hey.
something like that.
Jay
That's
Chang,
worth
if you're watching, Hunter would like to speak to you.
Hey, Shane. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Got some ideas, man. Let's brand
at
some of those with the lounge.
Sheesh.
Corey,
Let's go.
Anyway, Corey, you big hockey fan, huh?
Oh yeah, Die Hard. That's
Yeah.
me. Yep.
I've only been to a hockey game one time in my life, and it was when the Nashville Predators were in the Stanley Cup race. I think they were in the Stanley Cup Finals in like
It was
2008.
like 2016.
2008, dude. I was at Fort Campbell, so it was 2007 or 8.
Well, they made it to the cup, and then they fucked up and fired Peter Laviolette, who's killing it with the Rangers now. So
I think they were
that's
in it.
when I
For,
gave up on us, man. We turned into a money catch.
I think they were in it for the cup then, because whatever team they were playing, I don't know anything about hockey, but I guess there were several games, and they went and played at the other team's state rink, and then they were coming to play in Nashville at their rink, and I think that was then they had one more game. I don't know how hockey works, but yeah, it's the only one I've ever been to. It's pretty fucking interesting though.
Are you a
go.
Celtic fan, Corey?
Hell no. I hate basketball.
I do too, but I like gambling on basketball though.
Well, yeah. Celtics are putting an ass whooping on teams.
Oh, dude, I'm about to Cleveland. Oh my god,
Yeah, that's a 4-game series, no doubt. The the problem with the Bruins is they're on borrowed time, right? You know, they've hit the cap, and they're, I hate to say that they're not a good team, but they have so many holes in their lineup, it's disgusting. But
Florida's good though.
yeah.
They're good.
Oh, and Pedro, your Dallas Stars are doing all right.
Fuck the Stars.
I guess,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck
Again, I
them.
don't watch hockey, man. So
I hope Sagan breaks his ankle, but keep going. Yeah.
I think my dad. I think my wife's dad. I think he watches hockey. I don't know. He's into all sports, man. He's one of those guys. He just like loves
Pedro.
fucking sports. You know?
you call your father-in-law daddy?
No. I call my dad.
His wife
No,
does,
I'm
though.
fucking with you.
I call my dad. I call my dad father, or fatherino, or pops, or old man. Like I don't know.
I'd never call my dad
I like
father.
Fatherino, dude. I don't even know. I used to say that shit when I was a kid. I have no idea where it came from, but it stuck with me this whole time. So
You say it like the Italians, hey, fatherino.
yeah, I know. I guess I don't know. Dude. I just say,
The
well,
mom.
I'm
I'm fucking with you.
39-year-old man. I still mess with my dad any chance I get, man.
I love that.
Hell, my kid, my 22-year-old, he calls me Pops or Popsy or old man. He calls me that. Pops, Popsy, or old man. I'm like, damn, motherfucker. I'm like, I'm not that old, dude. Jeez, I know I got a little gray hair, but
For real. If you're old, I wonder what he calls your pops.
Grandpa Bob.
I love that.
Grandpa Bob. That's what he calls him. What is that, Spud? Did that come with it?
This is the adult section of the weed eater
Oh.
page. No, it's supposed to be like a harness so I can like hold a 15-pound weed eater for more than 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, dude. I just
Dude,
bought me a weed eater, man. I thought about getting one of the ones with like the handles on both sides, Spud. You know what I mean? That,
Yeah, bike handle.
Yeah. I thought about it, man, but I was like, nah. And then they had
No.
one that came with a strap, but I don't know. I wasn't too sure about the strap thing. I figured it'd get in my way because I use my weed eater, man, to do my edging and shit too. So I was like, man, I don't have to be fooling with this damn strap. So
But you need
Yeah.
to start a YouTube page that you just fucking in all of your dumb projects. Not dumb projects, topics.
I
But
was thinking about it.
your random
was-
shit like that, like got a blowtorch today.
Random ass shit. Yeah. I got some equipment for the bedroom. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it's got a nice cod piece.
Oh,
You know.
God.
No, man,
Yeah.
I don't. You said you have a pretty small yard, don't you?
Me, yeah, I do. I only got like, man, a quarter of an acre or something. Actually, less than that. Like less than that. My shit's, but you know, whatever. So it ain't no big.
I
deal.
mean, our yard's only a half an acre technically, but you know, it's
I will say
it's a lot more than that.
It takes me 2 to 2.5 hours to take care of my yard. But you know, like I don't know. It is small, but I put a lot of effort into it, man. I trim my trees the bushes every time I mow. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just take very good care of my grass. Very good care of it.
Well, nothing wrong with that, you know.
I take care of my grass too.
I know, Josh. I know you fucking do.
Yeah, what was it
I
taking with
trim
the
my
push
bush
mower, man?
twice a year.
You have to, so you don't have that crab walk.
Oh shit!
Exactly. Hey, speaking of which, do you know how to get rid of crabs?
How, Corey? Tell us.
So you shave half of it off, you light the other half on fire, and when they come running out, you stab them with an ice pick.
Speaking from experience, huh?
Oh my!
That sounds like experience.
The advice and opinions given on the Logistics Lounge by its guests are not necessarily those views and opinions of the Logistics Lounge themselves.
Only those of Corey's Crab Shack.
Oh man, that was fucking good right there, dude. Holy shit. Oh man, we have gone off the rails. But hey, it's freestyle. It's go truck yourself Thursday. So it is what it is. We do whatever we want here today.
Hey, so Rob,
Speaking of-
fun fact: the Wildman video just hit 1,000 views on YouTube.
Did it?
Ooh,
Yeah, bro.
Awesome.
I think I got the
Paid
algorithm
for.
rolling, brother.
paid for.
Not
I
paid
don't know.
for.
Yeah, Matt said you paid for it, so
One, he posted
What do you
one.
think
It's
he
the interview
sponsored
with
it for?
Marco.
Oh yeah,
with
interviews.
Marco got 1,700 views on it, dude. Like
Or
that's
it's
Holy shit.
1,788. Posted it on the 5th.
that's rolling. I love it.
Damn.
Well, a little trick of the trade: have a captivating subject line, and then only put like a couple hashtags on there, and they have to do with the video. Because if not, then it'll just fucking wash away. Because we used to put like 30 of them on there at a time, just trying to get on as many pages as possible, but that don't work.
No.
dude. See, I got to figure out TikTok. Like, I wonder what happened there because man, like our little TikToks, like they were getting
Dude, we might just need to restart TikTok.
40, well, they were getting 20, 30, 50, 70, 80 on some of them. And like now the last 8 and all of those had a shit ton of hashtags. Now, dude, the last like 5 I posted have like 2 fucking views.
Yeah, because it's not dumb enough, dude. TikTok's for the younger crowds. We need some dumb shit on there. That's why,
I guess.
Redneck Trucker doing his thing on there, lady gobbling down a sausage, and then just his reaction to it. Like, I'd watch that a few times because that's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, one step at a time. Started LinkedIn on X, getting a little traction
I'm
there.
not, man. I ain't too worried about TikTok, man. Whatever.
Y'all think TikTok's going away? I saw that bill's been getting talked about. I
Good.
think it'd be silly. I think
I'll
they should get rid of
tell you,
fucking Facebook.
Here's my opinion. Well, actually, it's opinion of a lot of people, but conspiracy moment here, dude. They're taking it down because they can't control the content. That's exactly what it is. It is like the
Bingo.
last place for free speech on social media, and the U.S.
Bro, have
government.
you never been on Reddit?
Huh? Well, I mean, yeah, but Reddit's not an app. Well, I mean, maybe it is, but that
It is
shit's
an
not
app.
out there like TikTok is. You know what I mean? And people aren't.
Yeah, it
making
is,
money.
bro, dude. Reddit's fucking huge.
I know.
Reddit
I know.
is huge,
Yeah.
but
Never used it except when you Google search something. But yeah,
Yeah, there's a difference, but that's really what it comes down to, man. Is they can't control it like they can Meta and fucking Twitter
They
and
just don't like it because it's a Chinese owned company, which who
yeah,
fucking
no,
cares, bro?
that's the excuse that they're fucking using. Like here's how stupid Americans are. If you're worried about TikTok being the place that China gets its data, you're
Your
a moron.
iPhone is made in China.
You're a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Everything in your house is made in China. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, you are just an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, like, come on.
heard it here
man.
first. You're an idiot if you use
Yeah.
TikTok.
You are. Man. You are. Hey, Jeff. No, we have not put a 6 up our ass. J Mart and Dooner experimented, so you would have to ask them about that.
Wait, what's this
See-
we thing? Who's define we? Because maybe
No, y'all missing it. I gave Justin that idea, and he tried it out at F3. I'm just saying, I was there.
You heard it here. You heard it here first. Butt plug Zen is making a come up.
Did you lick his fingers afterwards like the Doritos commercials?
No comment.
try that.
Oh,
That's way better than a 6 milligrams in.
Bro,
But just saying.
Those been around for fucking ever, dude.
I know, but they terrorize your. You know what?
Mm.
I mean, I heard they do.
From a friend.
From a friend.
I'm saying from a friend.
That's sick.
What?
If you think that's cool, Jeff, then that's all right, man. But my God, that's funny as shit, dude. I can't believe that's actually like a real fucking thing, though, man. People putting that underneath their hoods, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna bring in the Euros in and let them try that with that 33 milligram shit. See how that goes.
oh, you were the one that bought those from overseas, right, Corey?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That shit's evil.
God.
Don't they have like
Something like-
200 milligram ones?
I don't know. I stopped at the 30. It was like 33 or 34. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be way. I mean,
Did you have to
I
sit
do
down?
enough nicotine to, dude. It was out of body, like crazy out of body experience.
Dude, if you got an extra can, I'll pay you to send me one. That I want to try that shit, or just tell me where to get them.
It's out of body if you put it in your body.
I wasn't boofing that one. That one wasn't going in the prison wallet.
I can't believe you know that term, bro. It was a boop.
Prison wallet. Oh.
Oh man, you're a curved weed eater head guy there, Spud.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, man. It looked curved. My bad, brother. My bad.
My shaft is nice and straight. Okay.
He's got Peronis.
Oh my God.
Me and my Honda.
Corey, you don't have to keep muting, man. You actually don't have background noise for the first time.
Oh no shit. Yeah, I'm in the truck. Yeah, I figured it's gonna be brutal.
It normally is.
How am I doing?
You're good.
I don't know. Everybody sounds pretty
Yeah.
same.
I done
first
went
time.
and bought me a new headset. So
There you go. What kind did you get?
I got the Blue Parrot with the
Landscaping.
noise cancellation. The expensive one.
Damn, what's that truck next to you, Corey?
I was trying to get him.
This
him
is
to
nice.
jake it. I was trying to get him to jake it. He's got more chicken lights than I didn't know what to do with on it. But I was trying to slow him up enough to get him to throw the jake on.
That'd be a first. A live time Jake break from a separate vehicle.
It's definitely a hood for sure. It was
Yeah.
not. It was definitely
Was
not
it an old
plastic.
Kenworth?
I couldn't tell. I couldn't get up far enough.
Spud, we need you to get us some Jake break footage, bro. That's what we need, man.
Spud don't get
Dude,
his truck.
I have an X15 with the DPF and all the one box shit. So good
And
luck.
an automatic.
Yeah, totally. Fucking, I pay a swamper to shift my gears for me. Nobody knows what that is. That's hilarious.
You paid a what?
swamper. A
Pay
swamper.
a swamper.
I don't know what that is.
That's a like a fucking 18-year-old kid you pay minimum wage to fucking do all your work, like get your gates and do all the fun shit, you know. And
Oh.
you just drive the
A
truck.
grunt. A grunt.
Yeah, a grunt, whatever you want to call it.
So a
I don't know.
paisa.
Swamper's
A
pretty
paisa.
funny. I might start using that one. Doing some of that swamp work.
Yeah.
They're a paisa.
So when you getting back on the road there, Spud? I know you've been doing some local stuff. What you gonna start doing over the road?
I don't know. We're waiting on some government shit still. They're killing us.
He trying to get that stimulus money. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Moocher.
Yeah.
Oh, with like your back stuff or
No, with the truck and their tags and their fucking bullshit and yeah, California can suck my dick.
dude, you can't catch a break anywhere.
No, it's constant, man. You know?
It's not easy being king, I guess.
No, it's not.
Up there on shit mountain.
I used to love that guy, man. I used to like listen to all his shit, and then he came out and was like, "You don't need an AR-15." I'm like, "Well, fuck you too, buddy. See ya."
Virgil?
Yeah, yeah, dude. He protested the CMAs with some kind of fucking bullshit. I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you."
Well, I thought he was just protesting that on account of the commercial industry, like the like the big labels.
No, he had something out there saying, you know, you don't need an AR-15, you know, for home defense or whatever. Like he's apparently really into guns, but he doesn't want you to have like actual guns, you know. So fuck him. That was 6-7 years ago now.
Was
I
it?
think. Yeah, it was a while ago. Oh shit.
Well, he blew out his vocal cords, so he ain't doing none of it anymore. It sucks.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
It's all right. Tony Justice is better anyway.
I don't think you mean that.
Oh no, Tony Justice is way better than Sturgill
Do you-
Simpson.
Do you like Tony Justice?
I fucking love Tony Justice, man.
No, I thought you did.
I got
man.
most of his CDs. Some of them signed.
Look at this old motherfucker.
Word. Hey, Spud, do you want me to bring your Matt's pass to Large Cars and try and get him to sign it for you?
Fuck yeah, if you can, yeah.
Dude, I'll see him.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know. At the moment, I don't know what's going to happen with in June with Houston, but I hope
I
to
don't
be here.
either. I don't either, but the mail is still in service, so I can just pop it in the mailbox.
What
for
you mean you don't know if you'll
Mostly.
be there?
Well, I haven't left the house yet, and I got to go make some money,
Yeah.
you know? So, I have a doctor's appointment, and it's her birthday and all that, but, like, I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get home anyway. I'm gonna have a mower deck under my trailer. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Damn.
Yeah.
Spud. Dude, you're
You
just
you got 2 months. You got 2 months.
Yeah, but
Hey, if anything, you can make that out to the Broker Carrier Summit in Dallas
that I might. When's that?
in October.
Okay.
Yeah, I might be able to make
Yeah,
it
bro,
up there.
we got a little code for you.
I don't know if I'll go. I might come hang out. We were talking about going camping at some point, so I got a free campsite north of Dallas. I go hang out at my buddy's place.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll see what happens.
That flag is sick too.
Mm-hmm.
My
Well,
man.
I'm standing here.
Who's Brandon?
Don't get him started, Josh. Do not get him
No, I
started.
mean it's fuck JB Rhodes. It's fuck JB Rhodes. FJB.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude.
Fuck JB Rhodes.
Fuck, it's
Oh,
hot.
Lord. Where you headed to, Corey? We ain't asked you yet, man. What are you doing today?
Oh, I've gotten piss pounded with Amazon vans.
Oh, yeah?
Evidently, Amazon screwing all their contractors and taking all their vans away. So
Really?
I think I got 100 to pick up over the next 2 weeks.
Wait. Is it those EV vans?
No, the old Sprinters. Yeah, the old Dodges.
I
So,
know you're.
yeah.
What was that? One of the Rivians that they had, or the?
Yeah, Rivian.
Yeah, they're replacing them with the Rivians, is what I think.
Dude, I saw one of those. We had a little yard sale at my mom's house a couple weeks ago, and I saw one of them drive by, and like the dude stopped, and I was like peeking
Yo,
in there, and
I'm not gonna
mine-
lie, they're cool as fuck. I mean, I've had to tow a few of them. They're cool as fuck.
yeah, no, like that screen and shit in there, like yeah,
it's
pretty
made for
nifty.
It's made for the driver, the modern driver. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean that's a spot where I can see EVs working. You know, running around. It's not loud. You know,
Yeah,
it
final
doesn't
mile.
stink
It's
up the
all
neighborhood.
short
like,
hop, short days.
Yeah,
And then Amazon gets
But,
crazy fucking tax credits.
dude, all those trucks are complete tax write-offs.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
That's what I don't know if you saw TJ's. I think Jeff forgot that you had your caps lock on there, bud.
I was just about to say that.
He's yelling at us.
No, but TJ was calling around to some of these EV dealers. I don't know, 2 months ago, and like getting pricing on it, and I think that like one single truck costs like $400,000. All right, now we can mute Bud because he's out there fucking weed
Bud's whacking
whacking.
He's
Yeah.
manscaping. He's manscaping, just like Jeff said. He's manscaping.
He's
the crabs.
manscaping. Exactly.
The crabs.
But yeah, dude, apparently you get like you can write off that entire truck and you only end up paying like $100,000 for it or something like that, or I don't know.
The thing is it's a write-off. You still have to come up with
Yeah,
the
it's still
fucking-
getting like someone's still paying for it. Like we're paying for it at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
And it's,
I'm not saying you don't know this, but it's like people say, "Oh, it's a write-off." Well, that's great, but you still got to come up with $500,000 fucking dollars almost. To buy the
yeah.
truck.
Oh, dude. Yeah. No, I know
And-
how that works. I'm just saying,
And,
like that.
and the break.
That's their selling point. That's their selling point to
No,
all
I was
this.
supposed to, I know you know. I'm just saying, like, that's how stupid people are. They're like, "Oh, well, it's a write-off." Well, you only get to write off so much of it, and there's also you have to depreciate the write-off as it goes down. So you very likely may not get that entire fucking write-off. Just like with solar, they use that same bullshit. And the reason I haven't done solar yet, man, is well, the technology honestly isn't exactly where it needs to be for reliability, but that whole tax write-off thing, there's so many stipulations for that. And if you miss windows and other shit, dude, and depending on how it's filed, you don't get the whole write-off at once. They spread it out over a year or 2 or 3 years. And so like it's like, yeah, man, all that's great, but that's all people hear. Oh, it's a tax write-off. Well,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Yippee yippee. I mean, who cares?
You're so smart. You live in reality, Pedro.
People are, dude, bro. I'm just a realist. That's what I
Yes,
am.
you
I'm
are.
a realist,
You
and I'm
live
a
in reality.
logical thinker. That's
Yeah.
what I am. And I just,
Dude,
hey,
I just want to give my comment on those. I know because the infrastructure is not there yet with these electric vehicles. The breakdowns. What's crazy is that they have backup contracts where they have like we need a rental or 2 rentals per electric truck we have as a backup because they want to flex up and down, with the seasonality. But with the breakdown, these bitches are out for 9 to 13 months out, dude, on a Class 8 tractor and a last mile like a Rivian van, a drivetrain breakdown,
it's nuts, dude. I mean, and like, yeah, it may be great in larger cities to where there's actually probably a place to get it repaired. But like here, the closest Tesla place, I don't even know if Austin does. I think it has to go to Dallas. That's, dude, 150 miles away that your vehicle has to go to get repaired. You know what I mean? And it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not an EV person, and I'm not because it's a lie, man. That's what it is. Like you're selling people a fucking lie. Like it's like, and all these people that buy these things, they don't do research into it. Like they'd go buy a gas vehicle, Josh, and they would find out how much it costs to maintain it, what the fuel mileage is, what do tires cost. They would do all this research into about that vehicle. But EVs, they don't, man. They don't take a look at where all the minerals and stuff come from, how we have to dispose of the batteries. the struggles that it presents for fire departments and the additional costs that they're having to take on to get specialty equipment to deal with EV freaking fires. You know, we're not looking at, like you said, the infrastructure, and even still, even if you have the infrastructure, the biggest part of that is electricity, regardless of whether they like it or fucking not, is still powered by fossil fuels.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, like, no matter what you do, everything to build that car comes out of the earth. The thing that powers that car ultimately comes out of the earth. Like,
our grid in most states is not that greatest, bro. You know that. You know, just like our our roads and bridges, same shit.
Oh, we're going for a walk with the dog. Look.
Oh, Jimmy on the run. Let's go.
Well, I'm with you. EVs are just they're whatever. I'm not saying that we'll never get to it, because we eventually will, but they're just a scam, man. And like a lot of other things in the world, the American consumer is so fucking stupid that we literally buy anything we're sold. Like, we're the most uneducated, uninformed, like, dumb spending consumer on the fucking planet. That's why we're the number one country that everyone wants to do business with, because all we are is about consumption on a ridiculous level. We don't care where it comes from, how it's made, how you get rid of it, what damage it does or does not do, as long as it makes us happy. That's
Absolutely.
That's all we care about, bro.
I think Western Europe is the same way, man. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
We just consume, and we just bloat it like a motherfucker.
And I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you, I'll take this back to TikTok. I read an article the other day that the largest EV producer in the world is a Chinese company. They have like a 60 or high 60% stakehold in the entire planet for EV sales. They're not here yet because they're a Chinese company and they've been blocked. But they obliterate Tesla, bro. Like, their manufacturing numbers, dude, they're pumping these things out like fucking Toyotas.
I think I saw that. I read an article on the Wall Street Journal about that. Yeah.
And in my thing is here everyone is talking about, you know, TikTok in China, and we talk about other things. It's like, dude, if here's an example, if they really want something, they put it in the car, because in these cars, and I know this, when you buy a Tesla and you get in, it makes you enter all of your personal information, all of this stuff about yourself, dude, right there. And those cars, they're sold. I don't think they're sold in Canada yet, but almost every other part of the world, those EVs from China are sold now. Actually, what I hear, they're actually a pretty decent EV, and they rival Tesla in their range and all that stuff. And they look pretty stellar. But yeah, so again, man, it's pretty crazy shit.
You know what's crazy? When I bought my Suburban, I felt some type of way, because I restore classic Chevys, right?
Yeah.
And when I bought the 23 Suburban, and dude, I couldn't start the bitch without signing in and all that bullshit with Google. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like, and then, you know, I just restored my son's 92 GMC Suburban that I picked up at a farm, and that bitch is clean in a motherfucker. You know, everything's manual almost on that thing. And so, yeah, dude, it was eye opener to me, man. Because, you know, I barely buy new cars. I don't buy new cars.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
It was weird. Yeah. It was very weird to me, dude. It was scary. I was like, man, they don't got manual locks, and like, fuck, dude. Like, I could get locked in this bitch. You know, like, they really want to get me, they can get me.
Man, and you know, them Teslas, I don't know if other EVs do it or stuff, but you know, dude, they'll lock people out of their cars. You know what I mean? And like, if you don't get something done, or you know, you don't make your payment, I guess, whatever, like, they'll lock you out of your shit. And
BMW did it to my my uncle's wife, one of my uncle's wives. I gotta say wives. That dude had like so many, but straight up, dude. And he brought this chick from Africa. True story. Think I'm bullshitting you. And you know how that goes. Anyways, he bought the BMW. He missed a few payments, and they fucking shut that bitch off, and they took it.
I read another article, I think about 2 weeks ago, that several auto manufacturers are trying to get a bill pushed through in the United States, and it's actually being backed by banks, and you'll see why. But for exactly what you said is like if you're late on a payment, or even in the case that say you get too many parking tickets or your insurance lapses and they find out, they can I want to say disengage. I guess disengage you could use. Disengage the vehicle and lock you out of the vehicle, dude. It's absolutely freaking crazy.
Dude, I foresee that happening. No, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I do too. It's
That's why my kids, I give them classic cars, 60s, 70s, 50s, manual everything, dude.
I'm about it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy new car. I'm gonna buy cars up to the point to where technology gets to where I don't like it, and then that's the year I'm gonna stop. Right, and it's even my current car, man. I just got, dude. Like I wanted an old car because like I do not want a new vehicle, and I did. I bought a 2013, man, and it's nice. It's got 45,000 miles on it, bro. Like it's a fucking nice car, but I bought it for that reason. It's like I don't want any of this technology junk. Like, because the more stuff you have, it's just the more shit you break. My wife has a 2019 CX5, and our son looked up the value of her car and what we owe. He's like, man, Dad, y'all got like $8,000 in equity on top of this vehicle and stuff because we were a smart consumer. And he's like, you should trade this in and get Mom one of the new like carbon levels or signature levels of the Mazdas. And my wife looks it up, and all it sees is like technology problem.
Oh shit!
I'm like, Jesus, gosh, dude, like, oh no, bro, like, man, oh man. So yeah,
that's a headache, dude. That's a fucking headache.
Yeah, I don't like not being able to work on stuff, man. Like, yeah, there's stuff on my wife's vehicle I can't work on now, but I don't like to not be. I like to do as much as I can on a vehicle. I'm by no means a mechanic, but I at the very least want to be able to do all the preventive maintenance, change the plugs, the filters, do the oil change, change tranny fluid, differential fluid. Like
people don't even know how to change their windshield wipers nowadays.
It's sad.
Windshield wiper fluid. People don't even know how to change their blinker fluid. Can you believe
it? Oh, hey, I say all of my kids and my wife could do it.
I got that shit late.
Could do an oil change and a tune-up.
Oh shit! I believe you for a second.
Damn, look at that fucking dog. He's outpacing fucking Spud.
That's crazy. But wait a minute, Pedro. You said your wife and your daughter knows how to change the oil? That's
no. My wife and my two sons. My wife could change oil and do a fucking tune-up on a car and change filter. Bro, she knows how to do all the.
And
hold on.
Boys also
only female. Oh my God.
National Geographic. Let's go.
You gotta put it back on Jimmy. This is hard hitting news right here, and he's back.
Sorry, I can't hear everything. A, because it's loud. B, because Jesus, dog. Okay. That was what'd you do? What'd you do? Okay. Yeah, I got like crap service out here, so.
Dude, that husky though.
That's where I'm at.
That husky needs that, man. If anyone's ever owned a husky, man, those dogs are some of the most energetic and like canines there is, man. Like they need that run. That dog will fucking run all day if he lets them.
Spud, we need your permission.
Yeah, the first time we actually did this.
Go on.
What was that?
I was gonna say we need your permission to use one of the videos of you on the lawnmower running Jimmy for our YouTube page, man. We'll put that up there, get it out there. Walks with Jimmy. That could be your whole page, man. That could be a whole TikTok page for you.
Is that the dog's name, Jimmy?
What? Oh yeah. Jimmy's a cunt. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, if you want to come and hang out with us, man, obviously you're sitting at the old computer. Shoot you a link.
Man, I hope Sheree is going to come on tomorrow. She has not fucking replied to me, dude, and I'm honestly a little worried.
You have her phone number?
I'm really looking forward to that. tomorrow, man. Like seriously, really looking forward to that.
Well, she found out I wasn't going to be there, so you know.
Well,
Sorry.
Jeff's prettier than you anyway, bro. So you think she'd rather be on with Jeff?
Well, Jeff's just patinaed, you know. He's got that old man swag about him.
You know, oh, that's just so fucking funny, Hunter.
Patina. Oh shit. You motherfucker. That's a good one, dog.
He said Jeff Patina. That shit is good, bro. That's a fucking real good one.
Hunter's fucking funny, man.
I try sometimes.
No, you're funny, bitch. For sure.
Thanks, bitch.
Sorry. I didn't even say it. I forgot. I feel like we were on X. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We are on X. And YouTube and LinkedIn. But
You're
this
just
is
you're funny as fuck, dude. You and Pedro. Dude, if I really wanted to laugh, man, I fucking laugh hard as hell. Trust me, I gotta contain myself really hard. It's tough. Though. I gotta get like manly and shit because I just laugh easily, dude. I'm the worst. Like, if y'all was saying little jokes in class, dude, I get everyone in fucking trouble.
Dude, hey Josh, I'm the same fucking way, bro. I'm the same way. I find everything just like gut wrenching hilarious, dude. I'm the same fucking way.
Dude, I don't know why. I was just born.
I
like
don't
that,
either.
dude.
hey, laughter's good for the soul, man. It's honestly healthy for you. Think about how many calories you burn while you're laughing.
Yeah, outside of banging.
I laugh at shit nobody else laughs at, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's
yeah.
like the dumbest stuff, dude. And honestly, the more childish it is, the harder I laugh. You know what I mean? Like the older I get, if the joke is more in line with me as a 15 or 16-year-old, the funnier it is. You know what I mean? Like,
that's why I know you be like a badass brother, dog.
oh man, dude, I'll tell you, my kids and I, we laugh at the dumbest shit, especially my oldest and I. Like he has got just a dorky sense of humor like I do. Yeah, I'm saying, bro, laugh at all the dumb shit. Who are you talking to? Never mind. I don't know. So maybe it's the cats.
I know I missed the beginning of the show. Who was supposed to be on the show?
Joel Morrow. He's with dude. He's a driver, but he's with this company called Alpha Driver Testing and Consulting. His LinkedIn, man, his big focus is on like fuel savings and shit. And I can't think of the word, but on his page, man, he has 2 trucks, 2 Volvos, and dude, he's got these things decked out with all kinds of like fuel saving stuff. He has solar panels on his truck, so that way he doesn't have to idle and stuff. Yeah, man, dude. And like it's and you know, I mean, I know people out there be like, oh, it's a plastic truck, but like that's not his fit. His fit is about saving fuel and getting high fuel. This guy gets like 10.5 fucking miles to the gallon.
Who was the other guy that we had on that was all about that? I can't remember his name. He sprayed that shit on his on his trailers.
Oh shit,
dude,
man.
That would be another good connection because if Joel's big about, you know,
dude, it's right. Yes, it's right. I'm glad you brought that up. We're gonna have to remember that, dude. I cannot remember that freaking.
Hey, maybe we can reschedule and get both of them on at the same time.
Yeah.
We'll talk about different ways to make your fleet more efficient.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I want to have him on, man. You know, is like
10.5 miles.
Be a direct talk to carrier.
Dude, Thomas runs 10.5 miles a gallon.
No shit,
dude. He showed us live on the show. I think it was last Friday. And yeah, bro, it was insane. Like he was just driving. He showed us. Thomas is a hustler, bro. Thomas is a hustler. JB's Thomas, yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude! The amount of money he's bringing in per month, that motherfucker drives. He works his ass.
Never would have expected that too, man. Like it's wild. It's wild. But yeah, love to see it though. It's a thing, you know.
I wish I had Thomas like Gurman,
bro. Well, you just need to. Hey, look, we can. Hey, maybe that could be a little outlet for the lounge. We'll just get some stats on and talk about how to run more efficient, and then you make that a course for Gurman.
I love talking about that stuff. I've never even been a truck owner, and it's funny that I know more about how to save a fucking driver money than most drivers.
Pedro, you are an advocate for the driver in the logistics lounge. This platform is an advocate for drivers, dog.
Hell yeah,
True
bro.
story.
Man, we try, man. I'm an advocate for drivers, but I'm also hard on drivers, man, because
Absolutely.
I mean they and again, I've never been an owner operator, man, so I don't understand all the struggles, but I understand the cost. I deeply know what it costs. I've helped people get truck companies off the fucking ground that are still in business today, and they just complain about a lot of dumb shit. And it was the same thing back when I was a driver. And the reason I did so well as a company driver is because I didn't complain. I just did my fucking job.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? Like, dude, there were things that sometimes sucked. I could sit there and I could bitch about it and be in a pissy mood and whine and complain to my fleet manager who's just going to make me
But
suffer because they're not going to give me loads, or I can
I
do
don't
the job.
I don't mean to stop you, but you don't think that comes from the military? Because this is why companies, e-commerce companies like Amazon and Wayfair, they target military retirees because they're the best in operations.
I would say so, man. I really would say that, like, I've always been I don't know, just the way I was brought up, it's always like you don't see what you're doing now, you're focused on the end goal. So whatever you've got to do in between the starting point and the finish line just needs to be fucking done. You know what I mean? And then you get to the finish line, you can worry about all the issues, but finish the dang thing. But in the military, it is, man. That is exactly how they are. It's the focus on the mission, on the end goal. What is the result that we are trying to achieve? Everything in between that, yes, it matters somewhat, but whatever has to be done to complete the mission, that's all that fucking matters. You know what I mean? If you've got to repack a Connex 15 times to be deployed, or you've got to go back and forth and carry all this extra ammo or weapons or do all this something, who gives a shit? As long as at the end of the day, the mission was successful, it is what it is. And I'm not saying don't get paid for those things. You know, in the military, you got a choice. But, you know, I mean, I get as a driver, get an extra, you know, get your detention and all those things. But, yeah, I'm an advocate, but I'm hard on it, man, because I feel that if a lot of them just had a little better work ethic and respect for themselves and respect for the industry and truly stood up to the term professional driver, like that word professional fucking means something. It's not just a title you give yourself just because you got a CDL. You know what I mean? You're a Class A driver when you have a CDL license. It takes a good person who knows what they're doing, a good driver. Dang, that's from that damn leash, huh?
He said, "I'm not podcasting and walking anymore, dude."
Holy shit!
I think I got caught up in the front tire and just like absolutely raked his hand.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Damn, really messed this shit up.
Yo, Jimmy the cut.
So, but yeah, man, I'm with you.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, don't be sorry. This is your show, motherfucker. I'm joking. But
Damn,
Pedro, you know,
all the mean names I mean today, bro.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry, brother. We are boys.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
Man. Pedro, it was your upbringing in the military, brother. Like that means something. Like, you know, that's why we gotta try to mentor like the drivers and encourage them and shit. You know, mentor. We literally got to mentor, dude. Like, that's how we change the industry. You know, one thing I today on this X Space this morning, Thomas, you know, he was mentoring a young driver, 3 weeks, dude, a Warner driver, you know, and I guess he had his trailer, they repaired it. It had it had a slice on it, a few slices and shit, and he didn't know about the landing gear and some shit. And dude, we just got to continue to mentor drivers, man. I just went on a rant, but the reason why I bring this up, I know what I was getting at. It's because like you brought something up about looking at the end goal, right? And we get short sighted. We think short term. We don't think long term, and this is why we don't hustle, right? Like, and I say we. I shouldn't say we, but the reason why I bring that up is because you know, you would talk that, you know, with your family in the military, like that's crucial. When I was a carry manager, that's the way I was brought up too, right? When I was a carry manager for about 7 years at Amazon, I carried tens of thousands of. Oh shit! Who's Franklin Owens?
Franklin, man. Hey Franklin, go to Large Cars and Guitars tomorrow or Saturday. I will be there. It's in Kodak, Tennessee, right in your backyard.
Franklin's cool people. We got to get him on a show. He's a driver, man. We Franklin's good.
Hey guy. Franklin, if you ain't driving, man, we'll shoot you a link, bro. Hop on.
Yeah. What were you saying, Josh?
So I was just gonna say, you know, I was a carry manager for like tens of thousands of carriers, and like I would hold these office hours and I would mentor them. You know, they have my personal cell. So outside of the business transaction, I mentor them like, yo, don't think short term, think long term. Get in as a customer with Amazon, but grow, and don't ever have Amazon, you know, be your only customer. That shit, like, don't ever put your eggs all in one basket.
No, no.
You know, like, that's scary as fuck. I could take this I'm gonna take this business away from you, you know, and it's just like, you know, like, fuck, dude, like, yeah, you know, I went on a rant, but mentoring is, you know.
I agree with you, man. I agree on the mentoring thing, you know, and honestly, a big thing with that is the initial training, man. You know, these drivers aren't taught the way old drivers were, in the fact that, you know, several people brought it up. Half these people don't even know how to change out glad hands on their trailer.
That's
Like, dude,
sad.
you do know that both glad hands are the same, right? Like, it's literally just undo, put new one on, put it on, right? It's that fucking simple. Can't even change out a pigtail, wiper blades, dude. They don't know anything, nothing. And I'll tell you another thing, which a lot of these newer drivers, and I faced this with the last buddy of mine that I helped, was they don't want to listen for a lot of things. They think that they know. Like this guy, he was a hot shot driver, had his own, you know, truck, was doing his thing, and he was doing good. But, you know, it's like I'd give him advice, and he's so used to doing the other stuff. He's like, well, and I'm like, look, dude, there's no fucking well. Here was my biggest thing. He bitched about his fuel. And I said, Garrett, I can see on the EOD that you're doing 78 miles a fucking hour every day. How about you slow down to 65 and you'd be all right, you know? And he's like, oh, I just need more low profile loads. I said, yeah, that can help, but not really over the long term. You need to slow down. You need to do this. And I was like, dude, you need to route yourself properly. He would take shorter routes. And I'm like, dude, those shorter routes go through towns with stoplights. All of these things, the speed limit fluctuates too much. You're speeding up, slowing down. So, you know, there's just all kinds of stuff. A lot of these people, they're hard of hearing, I guess you could say, or, you know, they don't want to,
stubborn.
Yeah, stubborn. Thank you. They're very stubborn. So, and I don't know. Again, dude, I don't know. I'm hard, bro. I would love to be in a position to where I could like mentor drivers and work operations and stuff. But the one time that I did it didn't work out for me because I learned quickly that you can't expect everyone else to operate the way that you operate, you know, and just because you tell them and you give them examples of why it would benefit them to do so does not necessarily mean, actually most of the time, it does not mean that they're going to do that. And
So, do you think so I have long conversations with Tariq and other folks about this. Do you think we learned, I'm kind of the philosophy of like, we learn the hard way as humans, or especially men. Is that fair to say, you think? Like, that's the only way we really learn.
I'm stubborn as fuck, dude. I'm stubborn as fuck, and like you can give me advice, but I won't take it until I actually like hit that point where I'm like, all right, maybe this guy knew what he was talking about.
I'm the
You know,
same way.
I'm error by trial, man, or trial by error. But like, I don't know. That's it's worked out for me so far, you know, like. But you know, teach their own. Teach their own. I know how to learn from mistakes though, and like so a lot of people don't.
See, that's important.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference when it comes to drivers, man. Here's the difference is why every driver out there needs to just sometimes shut up and open their ears and listen. Maybe you don't need the information, but it may be valuable to you. Here, and this is why I say this. Yeah, learning the hard way is great, but being a driver is not the fucking profession you want to be learning the hard way. Here's an example.
I mean,
here's an example. You don't keep extra bulbs, extra fuses. You don't keep a toolkit in your truck or whatever after someone's told you, and then you sitting on the side of the road because all you needed was a socket and a 10 millimeter or a ratchet and a 10 millimeter socket, and you'd be moving, but you didn't listen. And even furthermore, maybe you do have that 10 millimeter socket, but you have no idea what to do to fix the truck, even though it's something simple because you didn't listen to something that somebody else said previously. I mean, so yeah, I agree with you. We learned the hard way, but like I said, this is one of those professions where Like that's
Yeah.
not the way you.
Well,
wanna
yeah,
fucking
I mean, because this is like business too, man,
Yeah.
and like especially you know, and as I don't want to say predatory, but like as quickly as a new driver that you can fall into very bad habits and like get into some bad situations. There is like this is the community that will help you out. You just got to talk to the right cats. But
Absolutely. Yeah. Like yeah, you're right. Like all the drivers, like the good drivers that I know, like they do that. They mentor the young guys, man. Those that are cocky, it's because they're mad. They're in their feelings. They're out on the road for long periods of time, whatever they're going through
yeah,
and shit. But in general, like Taylor, like look fucking Taylor, man, he'll fucking mentor a driver any day on the X Space.
yeah,
He'll
man.
call.
I mean, just anything in life, because he's a good person. It's like,
Yep. Fred,
but I mean, but a lot
TJ.
of times, dude, like you just got to ask, as a man
Mhm.
or like even as a woman. I'm sure it's it's not the easiest thing just to like you got to be humble and be like, hey, I need some advice on this. But like it's the smart thing to do because number one, people that are good and you know like have some skin in the game, they want to talk about what they do because they take pride in being good at what they do. They're good at their job. They know the
Mhm.
ins and outs, and you know a lot of the cats that we've talked to, like Jeff, for example, he's a big advocate for like I want to spread this knowledge. Like I would be so selfish as a person to hold this in to myself and not share this with the younger cats because like dude, you think your one truck's gonna run all the freight in the fucking world? Like
Yeah.
you think anybody's gonna recognize you out of however many? Speaking of the devil, there he
Hey,
is.
that's the
Hey,
man.
I was just talking about you.
were you really?
Yeah,
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going to
nah, it's
bathroom.
okay. It was good for once.
I can hardly hear you. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Is your volume up?
Sucks. Let me see something here. Everything's looking fine. Let's see. Speakerphone. What the hell? Echo cancellation. Jesus.
You need some headphones.
Anywho, man.
But yeah, man. Everybody needs to be helping everybody. If you got the knowledge, share the wealth. All right, let's see. All right, we
Hey,
got you
what's
back.
happening?
All right,
Can you
can you
hear
hear
us
us now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. It's just that something's wrong with my speaker system here. But hey, this is my backyard. Ooh, nice, huh?
Dang.
Not
Oh
bad.
yeah. Hell
The
yeah, bro.
the bodacious cowboy swims in there.
That's
Yes,
why
the
there's no.
bodacious cowboy does swim.
That's
It's
why there's
it's
no
it's
alligators
it's
in
the
there.
cowboy compound.
The cowboy compound. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Getting
Dang,
ready to rain out here on a beautiful Thursday evening.
I love it. I love it. Well, we've
We've
been
had
spreading the good. We've been spreading the good word still about the carrier summit.
Oh yeah. You gotta go. It's going to be October 23rd through the 25th in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm going to be there. All the other non scumbags in the industry will be there as well.
we are gonna be there too. Don't you worry, Jeff. We are 100% going to be there.
Is that a
There's a truck
250,
for you.
Jeff?
What's that?
Is that an F-250?
Oh, he's got the 350.
Oh, he said he's got the
Got that
man truck.
350. Yeah. I'm just glad you're a Ford man.
Here's my my daughter's badass truck. Well, hold on.
Shit.
There you go.
That thing's got like 900 horsepower, Josh.
What's that?
No way, for real?
I told Josh that thing has like 900 horsepower.
Shit, what the fuck you modified it with?
Man, I can't believe my speaker's not working. What the?
She does it. She does it all, Josh. Like Jeff has sent me videos of her. Like, dude, she races in that thing, like pulls in it.
No
Yeah,
shit.
she does truck pulls and shit.
I gotta see this, dude. That's fucking
Yeah,
sick.
dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
she'd beat all of us up easy.
Yeah.
I
Oh
guarantee
shit.
it.
Yeah, bro.
Play cool.
She's into that shit, man. She's She's built several trucks and other stuff, man. Yeah, dude, she's heavy into that shit.
Damn, that's fucking sick. I'm a Chevy guy though. My son's a Ford guy.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know why he became. What's
I
used
mean,
to be-
dude, that sounds like me. You know, like Pop says something. I'm like, what's the opposite thing that I can like?
I'm sure that's what it is, dog.
Yeah, dude, he's a little stubborn motherfucker, dude. That's how I was.
Well, when he was a kid, I used to tell him, Ford, when it comes to trucks, nobody beats you. That's why.
Hey guys, I can't hear you, so I'm going to bail.
All right,
I'll see you tomorrow night. All right, when I'll bring some class to the show.
Yep. Okay.
See ya.
Later, buddy.
See you, Jeff.
Jeff
Oh, I
is
was
going
gonna
to
see how long he could go.
Yeah, I was not gonna
Yeah.
say shit.
Jeff is going to be our guest host tomorrow night. Yeah,
Nice.
it's going to be the logistics, the Bodacious Logistics Lounge.
When Jeff is on, I love
Hey,
being on the fucking show, dude.
Dude, if I got service, I'm hopping on.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh,
sick, bro.
where's the car show at, Hunter?
It's in Kodak, Tennessee. So it's like
That's-
right outside of Knoxville.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, let's look up Large Cars Guitars. I think it's outside of the Knoxville Smokies baseball
Oh,
stadium.
yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Man.
Hop on a plane.
Fuck that. Drive to that bitch. Hopping on a plane.
Come on down Saturday, bro. I'll be there both days. Me and old cameraman Joe.
Hunter's
No
gonna get
bullshit.
some cool ass content from there, man. Like that guy who is always on the show, Redneck Trucker. He's got Hunter set up with some shit tomorrow, or with Large Cars and Guitars, man.
Man, you guys getting the hookup, man. I fucking love that shit. Let's go.
That guy Redneck, man, he is, dude. He actually say texts or calls Hunter and I every day, like, hey man, how about would you like this person
Dude,
on the show? I can hook you
No
up.
way.
I've talked to Redneck every single day since I went to that show last week. Well, except for yesterday. I didn't talk to him yesterday.
That's right.
But dude, yeah,
He's
awesome guy. Very well connected. Knows a lot of cool people, man.
Very well connected. Very well. Yeah, super.
Yeah, he said old Van Brown will finally be there at one of the shows, so he's gonna be running the booth.
Man,
So-
I cannot wait to get Van and Redneck on the show at the end of May. That shit.
I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a little.
Bro,
I'm gonna do an interview with both of them. Like, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Van is he is so damn funny, dude. Like that guy.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him in the wild. Like,
man.
being around him for 2 days straight. It's like,
Wait, who's Van? I missed that.
Van Brown. He owns Bull. He owns
Brown Ox.
Bull Snot. Yeah, Brown Ox Ventures, but Bull Snot is the big brand under that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you have to go, dude. This guy Van is, man, super intelligent. Like he helped.
Oh shit! Send me glasses.
It's a type of plastic, man. It's a type of plastic made from like corn, and he helped innovate this thing in like the mid or late 80s. And people like Walmart and all these other companies still use this plastic for containers that he helped innovate and develop back in the fucking 80s.
And dude, Bull Snot's products are top notch, man.
He's bro, super fucking.
He's
smart.
on a whole nother level. That fucker.
Yeah, bro. We did a show with them in, I think, February, and just a really great guy. He's another one of those people, man, that if he can help you, he will. You know, I mean, he's super accessible, just a down to earth guy. Hunter and I saw him at Matt's for a few minutes, and then we weren't able to get with him again. But you know, we've talked to him a few times, man. Yeah, Van Brown, VANN Brown, just a really great guy, and Bull Snot. And go there and buy some stuff, man. And if I know we have a code with him, I just have to get with him and find out what the code is. If you go buy stuff off of there, Josh. So just let us know if you decide to. We'll get you a code and shit.
Van Brown.
I know he's on
Yep.
LinkedIn. I don't know what else he's on. I think he's on X too.
Oh shit, I found
I
it.
don't think he's on X.
I know Bullsnot's on X, so
Well, that would be Sire Redneck. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see them, dude. I tried that the Bull Bomb, the hand stuff, bro. So good. I gave it to my mom because she's a barber or stylist, a master barber, and cuts hair, and her hands get all not all cracked, but like underwater all day, and cutting and whatnot. So I gave it to her to try out, and she brought it to the salon, and she was like, "All these girls love this shit." So I'm about to bundle up on that. But dude, it works for everything, man. But that's just the hand stuff. But yeah, like the the just the truck cleaning stuff they have, man, it's insane. And it's such a good price, dude. Like $10 for a can of like deodorizer, leather conditioner, chrome shine, fucking they have this stuff for bugs on your truck and it works like, hydrogen peroxide. If you get a cut and you pour it on your skin and it bubbles
Oh
up.
no shit.
So that's how it gets the bugs off. So like it only picks up like it's like natural enzyme, some sort of, I guess, technology if you want to call it that. But yeah, dude, it picks up on the bugs and it bubbles them off and you just wipe them right off.
his
Oh
his
shit.
entire product line, Josh, is developed by the customer, the consumer. Like people, if you came up with a product, Josh, like something you thought you or something you'd want as a driver, you could send it to Van, and if Van can find a way to manufacture it and make it work, like, and he thinks it's a good product, he'll put it out there. His entire product line are things he developed because
Yeah.
people said, "Hey, I
No
think."
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
and the cool
Yeah.
thing too, man, is like,
Oh,
so
that's
his
fucking
his his
brilliant.
his R&D team is just like, what
Redneck.
up, poop tart?
We're
But
just
his
talking
team is
about him. Just
his,
talking
his
about him.
he don't
Don't he
don't
sound?
he sound technical. Hey, I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. But yeah, no, dude. So Van's whole like research and development or quality control team is like eight drivers. Redneck's one of them, and they'll just use it on the road and see if it works. And if it works, they start putting it on shelves.
Hey,
Now, I've seen Redneck in action, man. That dude is a fucking hey, don't let the character fool you, man. That dude can sell some bull snot.
Hell yeah.
Dude walked up to the table. He said, "What you need?" He said, "I still haven't got rid of the last box I got." Walked up there, started talking to him, walked out with an entire new box.
Oh shit. Fucking redneck.
Yeah, bro. They got some good stuff, dude.
Oh yeah.
that
But see,
dude,
that's
that dude is good.
but dude, I would use that for my vehicles, man. Taylor ain't here anymore, Redneck.
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah, he
here
sells
anymore.
cases. Yeah, Redneck. He barely let me walk out with just one little thing of it, so I'll probably end up being $100 down for a boy. It's actually, I think it's like $90 for a box of 10. So you get one of the products for free, and dude, they'll last you. So even for your vehicle, there, Josh, shit works.
That's what I was just thinking right now. Shit, I'm looking on their website.
Mm-hmm. And we got a little code. I don't know if it still works, but we can talk to Redneck about it. But I mean, dude, for the value of it all, man, like it's
We
worth it.
got we got to get a code so we can put Bull Snot on our affiliates page or partnerships page,
Yeah.
whatever we're going to name it, our tab. That's what we got to do. We're
You
going to
talking
Josh.
about, are you talking about logisticsloungeshow.com?
I am talking about logisticsloungeshow.com. That's fucking
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a affiliates or partnership. We haven't decided what terminology we're going to use, but it's going to be all the people that come on the show, folks like E-Carrier Check.
Mm.
We're going to have them, Road Dog, Sureline, Bull Snot, all these people that come on the show that have products that, like, we believe in and stuff. We're going to have a tab, man. It's going to be for them. It's going to have their logo with the code underneath it that is special for the lounge. And you're going to
Nice.
click on it. It'll take you right to the website, their website. And we get nothing, bro. We make nothing off of it. It is just for us to, as we always say, support the homies.
That's
That's
right.
it, bro. Yeah. So yeah, we are. That's dude. Just one of the things that Hunter and I came up with, man. We're like, dude, we really, because we share a lot of these people's stuff, and Hunter was like, man, we really need to come up with a specific tab, man, to help support these people, because we have codes for all these folks, And I mean, again, we don't get nothing, but dude, people support us, so we should be supporting other people and stuff.
The homie
I like
network,
that.
as we call it.
Ooh, that's what you should call the tab. The Homie Network.
Yes, dude, Darren IT Brian, if you're still fucking watching, Homie Network, Brian, that's the name of the tab. Homie
There we
Network.
go.
There you
That's
go.
sick.
There we
Yeah,
go.
quick
Right
bio break.
there,
I'll be
bro.
right back. Quick bio break. The beer got me going.
Right there.
Gotcha. Hell yeah, bro.
That's
This
good,
is,
dude. That is.
you
That's what we're
know,
gonna-
when guests don't show up because life happens, understand it. But this is when good things happen, man. Just the ideas flowing, people start popping in ideas. That's what the lounge is, my man. Let's see here. Got a comment here, there, and there. Hey, and anybody watching? Let's see. We have 3 people watching on the YouTube channel. Appreciate y'all. Be sure to go check out the videos we've posted here lately. Got a new video up show for Lowe's. We we're trying to figure out if this is the best trucking company to work for. Got Wildman with his truck Death Wish, sick vehicle. We'll see them again at Iowa 80, and old Marco. And be sure to share the love because with X and all these other platforms going the way they are, I think YouTube's going to be our bread and butter. So appreciate y'all supporting and watching. If you have any ideas about what we're talking about, please, please, please let us know because we will implement it if it makes sense.
Sorry, bro. Continue to reply to an email with customers who don't even know their own fucking product and what the shit has to be at. And I know I can almost guarantee this truck is going to cancel as soon as I tell them that this temperature changed. Why? Because I used to run refrigerated freight, and I know how reefer carriers are, especially in the summer. And when I tell this guy that this fucking load just went from 35 degrees down to -10, I bet you they're going to ask me for more money. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
That's foolish. I'll be right back. So you gotta fill the dead air while I'm.
I'll fill the dead air. It is what it is. Josh,
Go on and show off the website a little bit so people know about it, and maybe our YouTube page at the same time. See,
dude, you know what I'll do is we'll just pull it up here, bro. How about them apples? Look at that. Go do what you got to do, man. Bye.
all right, I'll be right back.
There you go. LogisticsLoungeShow.com. Hunter was just talking about it. Still building it up, but you go to our page. It's got everything you need to know about the show. It tells you a little bit about us. We have updates from which we're about to change this from the show we did for the Waylon Sullivan Foundation. Has every bit of our social media on there. Make sure you click, like, share, or follow, share, whatever the fucking kids say nowadays. Schedule. Dude, I love my favorite part of this is how Brian put the asterisk and it says times may vary based on how much coffee and beer have been consumed.
Oh shit, I love that. That's smart.
That's just good, man. Little bio of Hunter and I. Right now, all we have are our hats up, but we are about to expand this and actually make it a true store. That store is going to have lounge merchandise. We also have some other people that we're going to do some exclusive products and co-branding with. Those things will be on there, so that will be changing here very soon. But in the meantime, you can still go on there, get yourself an Only Freight hat. Or we also have the Only Vans hats that are also up for sale. We just haven't got them posted up here yet. Oh, dude, I was just about to say, Josh, do you have one? Oh, I was just about to say that.
Oh,
Boom. Only Vans. There you go. There you go. Right there. There you go. And if you out there, y'all think of an idea, you want something funny, put on a hat that is logistics related, you want some gear, maybe design. Hunter is I say Hunter because he is the merch fucking king, the design king here with the Logistics Lounge. Hunter will gladly design something for you. And yeah, hey,
Only if Josh takes that sticker off his bill.
Yeah.
I'm a sticker Nazi, dude. Well, I probably shouldn't use that word.
And
but
down here, Josh, we're gonna put this is where our sponsors are going to go for the show. So we're going to put, Shoreline here at the bottom and GGO, and those also will have the codes that we have for those individuals. And again, just be a clickable logo. You click on there, take you right to their site, and you can explore all of that. So yeah, work in progress, but we have it up, we have it running. It looks absolutely phenomenal. IT Brian has done an incredible job. Has taken very well care of us. And yeah, keep a lookout. LogisticsLoungeShow.com. We're going to make this make that thing freaking amazing, freaking awesome. It's going to be a one-stop shop for everything Logistics Lounge.
Hey, there we go.
That's it, man. You will. That's why it's got all of our social media and everything on there. You'll just be able to go on there and, click on our stuff, go straight to our things. We're also, Hunter has an idea of being able to post like highlights and stuff. You know what I mean? Like something from this show that we like, we can send Brian and say, hey, this is a good marker. Let's throw this up. So, cool thing about it is the guy that is doing it for us, we're really good friends with, and he pretty much has said, hey, whatever you guys can come up with, just let me know. We'll find a way to make it work. So yeah, it's going to be cool, man. We know where we got it from because you have an OnlyFans account. We know, man. You and those pretty feet of yours, Steven. You and those pretty feet of yours.
Pretty feet.
That's what he says all the time. He said, "Man, I got an OnlyFans account because I got pretty feet." And I'm like, "Bro, you're a truck driver. You probably like
curly feet."
You're not happy.
Yo, this OnlyFans, Hunter. This OnlyFans and this size, this shit is sick, dude. Look at that.
I actually do like that.
The quality is, dude, it's so comfortable on my fucking head, dude.
I know that's those
Dude, those hats are super fucking comfortable.
Yeah, they are, bro. They are fucking.
Because you get those hats that bother the shit out of you, and it's like, fuck.
I compare those hats to the Richardsons. Like those are really.
I think those are way more comfortable than the Richardsons.
You think so? Yeah. You think
the Richardsons are a little more scratchy, dude. I don't know. Those are.
It's a Pacific headwear. The E-Carrier. I think.
Yeah, that one's not the same.
Yeah,
I like the Richardsons. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't know. I got a bigger head. That one fits my head, and it seems to fit people with smaller noggins. So it's just good for me.
Josh and I are on the same mark. I saw when he had that other one turned around. Like I'm on the third part, the third latch, whatever you want to say too, Josh. Like yeah. I gotta be.
I'm on the second latch. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Josh.
Shit, we got some big heads, dude. Hey,
big heads, small brains.
Yeah, hey, whatever, dude.
Well, hey, Hunter, I know that you got to we're supposed to have a pretty short show today because I know you have to get ready for Large Cars and Guitars, man. We should probably wrap it up. I know you, me, and Josh will sit on here for another 2.5 fucking hours just bullshitting. That's what we do. That's what we do. Josh, do you have any exiting comments, questions, concerns, or updates?
I don't, man. I love the lounge. I love your positivity today, Pedro. I love that you fought for your customer, man. That's huge, dude.
I appreciate it, bro. Hey, I don't want to lose that money, man. And
that's
like
right.
I said, in the grand scheme of things, they're pretty decent to deal with, man. As far as like ease of doing business and shit. So, fucking hey, man. I appreciate it. Mr. Hound, exiting comments, questions, concerns, or updates. Hey, make sure you plug Large Cars again, there, guy.
Yeah. If anybody's going to Large Cars Guitars, catch me there. Redneck, you better be there tomorrow. But if not, I mean, I might get more work done if you're not there, so we'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. If anybody's in the Knoxville area, it's gonna be in Kodak, Tennessee. Good time. Tony Justice is playing. Long Haul Paul is playing tomorrow. Taylor Barker was supposed to be playing tomorrow, but he got in his motorcycle accident. Prayers up. He's okay. Just a couple broken ribs and a collarbone. He'll be back on his feet. If it was me, I'd be on the stage playing, but
Yeah, okay. You wish, motherfucker.
Hey, Steven, sorry to interrupt, Hunter, but I want to get this out. Steven, you have to try to get Hunter with Tony Justice. Get an interview with Tony. Hunter,
I've talked to Tony before, man. I co-hosted a space with Taylor that was for Tony Justice, so he
I
knows
remember.
who
I
I am.
remember that.
Yeah, so I'll just call Taylor tomorrow and see if I can't
Okay.
get in touch with
And
him. But
make sure. Hey, I don't know if Long Haul will do an interview, but make sure you get some more Long Haul Paul footage. I know he'll remember you, dude. So it shouldn't be that hard to
hey,
talk
bro,
to.
just let me work. Let me work, man. You know,
I'm
I'll be
telling
bouncing
you what
around.
I want to see. That's all. I'm talking about what I want to see, bro. We're not talking about everybody else right now. I'm talking about what I want to see. I wanna see some
Hey, I
Long Haul
got
Paul.
22 straight hours of truck show.
Yeah, dude,
So
I'm jealous that you're getting to see. Like Tony was good. We got to see him live at Matt's. Long Haul Paul, he was amazing. Same thing, got to see him at Matt's. So I'm jealous you're getting to see them both again, dude, in such a short amount of time because they both put on great
I'm
shows.
their biggest fans, dude. I'm on their tour
Yeah,
officially. They haven't played since Matt, so I'm on the Tony Justice Long Haul Paul tour. You know,
That's dope.
oh man,
that'd be a good time. But yeah, once again, everybody go to our YouTube page. It's just the Logistics Lounge, and that's where everything's gonna be. Our shorts, our videos that I'm getting from all these shows. You know, we're getting on the craft. I mean, our past couple videos are hitting over 1,000. The Marco video is almost at 1,800. And not saying that just because the numbers, but like, we're out here showing off some cool trucks, giving y'all some advice as drivers or people that just like custom trucks. Go check it out because it's cool shit. And yeah, keep on lounging. Check out our website. The hats are up there. There's gonna be more coming soon. This is a little teaser right here because they're not on the page yet. But yeah, hit us up. Keep lounging. Thanks for watching.
Hey.
That's all I got to
very well
say.
said. Damn, I ain't got nothing to really add after that shit, bro.
For real, dude. That's hard to follow.
Hey, before we go, actually, I'll just ditto to everything Hunter said. We appreciate everybody, but yes, go show us some love on our YouTube and also our X. YouTube, like Hunter said, has got all
Oh yeah,
of
X as well. X,
yeah,
we're just Logistics Lounge on X because too many words, too many letters.
all of
B pushes us over. So
all of our video content is on YouTube, but you follow us on X. There's tons of more stuff on there. We post articles and memes and reshare a lot of our other homie stuff. So yeah, YouTube and X. Make sure y'all go on there and you follow
and
us.
LinkedIn or
And, yeah, LinkedIn. I mean,
TikTok.
dude, LinkedIn is taking is on a level all its own, bro. Like that shit is just crazy. I don't know how that's happening. That's just nuts.
I think
almost 20
it's a little bit easier. It's a little bit easier, but it's still like, I don't know. That's where we started off at, so it's
pulling up there. So yes, again, YouTube and X, follow us. Lots of good content. Hunter and I put in a lot of effort to try to keep everybody engaged and put out some good shit. And we just appreciate y'all hanging with us. Before we go, we're going to do some sponsor breaks. As you see, Shoreline Capital, the big daddy sponsor of them all, been with us dang near since day one. Use code LOUNGE365 to get that first invoice up to $2,500 for free. Website and that code is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Our newest sponsor, Gigo. Dude, I talked to Nacho earlier. We're going to get them set up for the 30th, I believe it is. It's a Thursday. We're going to get them on here on the 30th and get them to do that quick demo and stuff for us, for everyone that they did for us. Took like, what was it, 5 minutes or some shit like that. So these folks, incredibly awesome people. Hunter and I have talked with them extensively. Love everything that they got going on. They're already involved in a lot of other spaces, doing business with some humongous companies that see the value and the importance of real-time GPS tracking. Y'all got to go to the website below. We'll be rolling out a code here very soon. And Hunter, I got some news to share with you after we run this commercial. dude. I don't know why I love that song, bro. Like, that little hook.
Good
Oh my,
vibe.
It
dude,
is.
I love that, dude. I love it. I think that's the one right there, bro. That's the one. That I don't know why that.
I like it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why the music makes it, but I love that's great. I don't know if you saw the email, but our trackers got sent out today.
Did they?
Yes, go to
Oh.
the email. Your tracking information is in there, dude. I cannot wait to get those things so we can fucking mail them to each other. It's gonna be so
Oh, dude, the great mailing marketing plan, dude.
so
Oh
fucking
boy.
fun, dude. Oh man, that's gonna be like the greatest publicity stunt we pulled on the lounge yet, bro. That one is gonna be fucking fun.
Oh shit! I can't wait, man. Let's
Dude,
go.
we are. Hunter and I are getting trackers from Gigo, and Hunter had the idea. He's like, bro, we should
Hey,
mail
don't
them.
say, don't say, don't.
Yeah.
Quite.
It doesn't matter. We've already said it before.
Oh, okay.
We're
Fuck.
gonna, yeah, we're
All
gonna
right.
mail them to each other, bro, and we're gonna track them shits live in the lounge, dude.
No shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
just to show them how it works. And then
Yeah.
when we get
Oh,
ours,
that's
we're gonna,
fucking sick.
dude. And then when I get mine from Rob, I can send mine to you, and then you can send yours to Tart. Like,
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah,
yeah,
bro.
and just show how it works,
Okay.
bro. Because what good is it for us just to have it
Absolutely. Yeah.
and not be showing how it works, rather than let's put them to use.
That should be
I
so
like that.
fun, man. It'll be so cool, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. That's a
When-
great
when-
idea you had,
be-
Hunter,
be-
man. That's fantastic.
Before I procured, I know it's the end of the show, but before I procured products at Amazon, I always tested it first myself. Always.
Yeah.
dude.
Well,
Bro,
this go ahead.
go on,
Sorry.
Rob. I was about to say, dude, we could straight up do a bit on, or not a bit, but like, I guess what Josh is kind of saying, how people, they'll do reviews of products, but like, we'll just do little clips of like our product actually tracking, and then like, congregate it into one, and then, have people like send a video or a picture of it, and then bro, we'll make a whole.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, that's the cool thing about them, Josh, is like the technology is already proven, man. Like, I mean, they do business with fucking Red Bull. Like, I mean, like,
Oh shit.
yeah. Red Bull uses their tracking for their F1 motorsports team.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
High value loads, you always
Yes.
you want visibility into, or just
Yeah.
all your loads, honestly.
Yeah, all the major airlines promote them, man, for tracking of air freight, and so
That's
like,
what I was gonna say. Air
yeah.
cargo, dude. Air freight, tracking you,
And-
track
and
every fucking
expedited.
pallet.
especially expedited on the ground expedited, dude. Like them little 1-2 pallet
You
things.
know what's funny is that one of German's specialty is expedited, and I'm gonna look into now that dude. It's fucking crazy how the world works.
Even Corey,
Can you imagine if I offer this to my customer? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Oh no, you're good. No, exactly though, bro. Exactly. That's
yeah,
Yeah.
my customers here,
See-
they have visibility into their fucking pallet, dude.
Dude,
That's insane.
Here's the cool thing about Gigo is when you enter the shipment, so you enter the place it's leaving to or leaving from and the place it's going to, you can enter your customer's email and add them as a viewer, and they can log on via a link and watch that shit real time, bro.
Let's
It's
fucking
crazy.
go.
Yeah, it ain't the dot shit, bro. It ain't the dot shit. It's fucking live time action. Like,
Nacho said it updates every 2 minutes while you're moving, and every 20 minutes if it's sitting still.
That's impressive, dude. That's
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. That's why we're excited about it, man.
Do you know the one they're sending you, the length of time on that one?
But so are you talking about the charge?
Yeah.
So from what Nacho told us is the charge will last 7 to 10 days. It's a rechargeable battery inside of it that can be recharged with man, I didn't ask him if it's a USB-C.
it probably is.
But it's rechargeable.
It's
Yeah,
rechargeable.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit, that's impressive. 7
It
10
is
days.
rechargeable. Yeah, it is rechargeable. So it is. It's
And
pretty
then once
cool.
the trip's done, it's done, and then you can just rename the trip for that device,
Yeah.
set it up, and boom, it's on its way. So like,
Shit.
I mean, bro, in all reality, like, I don't know how much Samsara cost, or like, like, especially you being a fleet owner,
hmm
like, I mean, that's a subscription base, dude. So like, you get, one device, like, dog, we'll have to dig into the cost savings of it, but it is like way more real time than, Macro Point, or even, I mean, like, Macro Point alone, dude, that's off your cell phone. The guy goes
Yeah.
to the middle of nowhere, like,
You're fucked.
You're not going to be able to find that. Yeah, because there's no
Yeah.
cell phone towers, bro. I was driving down to
gotta, like-
Alabama to that truck show, and like I was losing service left and right, and it finally clicked. I was like, "Fuck, man, there are some places out here where like you just really don't have any service."
Actually
And-
have an example of how this thing would be great to use from today. Although this freight isn't something that, really crazy matters, but I had a load going to Andrew, matter of fact, Hunter, and the carrier told us, "Hey man, we'll be there by 4 p.m." And we looked up at like 3 p.m. and he was like 28 miles away. Customer calls me, he's like, "Dude, I don't know, where's this truck at?" We look up and now the motherfucker's 45 miles away. And we're like, "Dude, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh, I had to go around another way. They shut down the highway. I'll be there tomorrow morning at 8." I'm like, "Okay, no big deal." We call the guy today. He doesn't answer. We check in. The dude's 250 miles away from where the load delivers. Finally, we call his dispatch, get in touch with them, or finally we get in touch with the dispatch. Like, "Oh, sorry, we forgot to tell you. We have a yard in Cleveland. We dropped it there last night. That driver will be there at 10 a.m. No sooner did we get that message that Andrew called me and said, "Hey, the driver's here." And it was 8:05 Eastern time. Point is I obviously freaked the fuck out when we pinged this guy on Macro Point, and the dude's 250 miles away. I'm like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, are you kidding me right now?" And
especially now, bro, like phones randomly going on the SOS, and like I mean,
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So
you want to provide an additional piece of service to your customer, man. I got the best tracking on planet Earth for you.
there you go. Hell yeah, dude.
If
All
billion-dollar industries can fucking handle it, then I think it's worth it.
I agree. I agree.
Sure.
Absolutely.
It's cool stuff, man. And we're, the lounge is, we're honored enough. We're honored and we're honored to be a part of their rollout into our industry, man. I was trying to think of another
There
freaking
you
word
go.
about it. They're just now coming into our side of this thing, man. They focused a lot on air freight and other things, that we had mentioned with the motorsports, but now they're really trying to get more into the traditional ground stuff with the expedited, the XT, the LTL, truckload, and even asset tracking. Assets are the same thing. A lot of these assets, the way they track these things, they use cell signal. You know what I mean? So there can be times you don't know what stuff at. You put one of these on your truck. As long as the battery life stays good, you can track this thing wherever it goes, no matter where it's at. So lots and lots of different avenues for people to be able to use this, and just a really, really great tool, we think, man. So we're really happy to be a part of it. As I say every day, for the rest of the time that we do this, chunk them deuces. Mr.
Hey.
Hound, roll that beautiful bean footage.